First Bank, member FDIC. From fresh for everyone. And by Gila River Resort. So you do you at Gila River Resort.
Do we need to get you some medical attention? Is that what this is? Is that like what you do in a hospital bed if your button's not working?
You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to do like the old Family Guy. You remember Family Guy where he hits his knee, he's like, like, I'm just doing that, but
That
like the
makes sense.
primal grunt.
Well, round 2, Ayton versus Richards.
2 versus 2.
What is going to happen tonight?
I don't know. Maybe there'll be another blockbuster trade that drops in the fourth quarter. Flugrad. She's our
Welcome,
only hope
everybody.
now. Yeah, Sylvie
Right.
Cunningham got traded. That really hurts me, bro. That is really a betrayal. That is really a betrayal of the highest order.
She was bigger than basketball, man. You know?
That he's been watching a lot more film
She was
of
family.
Davis this season, saying that
Man.
I've had a lot of respect for him and understanding his deep roots to the franchise and also the
Like,
organization.
that's crazy. WNBA is a
Now, he said, too,
cutthroat
just, I want to be able to
cutthroat
pass this record, but
business.
If I do, and
Ain't
be
it,
the greatness
Jay?
of him, I want to make sure that I honor him and also shed light on his family.
Speaking of
as well.
Kanye.
Guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
What about Kanye of the West?
This whole Bianca Sensori thing is just, you know,
What we talking about?
just annoying, man. It's like,
What happened?
you didn't see yesterday at the
what
Grammys?
happened?
She
No,
came
what
out
happened?
wearing a fur coat, takes it off. She's got a full-length dress on that's 115% see-through. No underwear on. You see everything. I'm talking everything.
Everything?
Everything. And the point is, does he think that we don't know that he's just trying to show out because he's still hurt from losing Kim K? Does he really think we don't understand that he's trying to make Kim K jealous? That's all it is. And he's got this chick who's like obsessed with getting attention. And she's like, sure, I'll walk around naked with you. I don't care. You think people will take pictures of me? Absolutely. It's just a mess. Like, Kanye, you should be better than that. I miss the old Ye.
I missed the old Kanye. Get up and go, Kanye.
And leave so much space.
That's all I'm saying on it.
No one after him will probably be able to catch him.
I miss Jesus Walks Kanye.
Oh, I missed the late registration Kanye.
In this game on Saturday night.
I don't miss
graduation.
Donda.
Hey, man,
I
don't
don't
talk
miss
about Donda
that.
like that, bro. That's about
I
his
miss
mama.
her. I don't miss the song.
You know,
Okay, the song was trash.
this is almost like a playoff.
Did you see the leak album that was supposed to be Donda?
It's like the second game of the series.
Somebody leaked it, and that would have been way better had that released.
Of course, his neurotic ass threw it away. Anthony Simons with the ball. What's going on, everybody? Guarded by Tyus. Gary ritually calling me the second the stream starts.
Michael Quintus Kim was the old news Kanye. No, he didn't.
Long
Okay, they get
miss.
offensive rebound.
Long miss straight into a
Great way to start the game.
3.
But no, like Kanye is hurt about the whole thing, bro.
I know.
Like he really is. Because maybe it's because of the kids, but
In their rhythm. Like it was just nothing forced. It was all smooth and fluid.
I miss Westy. Please bless me.
Turns into a 3.
I'm
Torrey, I
Northwesty.
accepted. We'll see when Torrey gets in here. I think he's setting up his camera and mic. Done to the rack. Floater. Blocked.
There we go.
Hit the rim,
Nicholas.
though. Richards. There we go. Little put back.
Hey,
I'll take that.
hey! You know the funny thing about
Well, the key in that situation
Northwest?
is make sure you hit the rim. That's all. And that's
is that she's just like Kanye.
Yeah.
And like, did you see that interview? Oh wow! As Kimani hits a 3 in our face. Get your bestie, Miss Westie. You see the interview, whatever. Oh my God!
It's gonna be one of them nights again, baby.
Hello.
But did you see that interview where
I can hear you.
Let's go.
Old girl's talking to her mom, and she's like, it's like an interview about what her mom does. And then she's talking to Northwest. She goes, "Are you proud of your mom and what she does?" And Northwest just looks at her and goes, "What does she do?"
That's gonna be a problem for her.
Like, this is the most like, what does she do that's so important? Like,
Scores easy. Book, pump fake, driving baseline. Kicks it out to Durant for 3. He actually hits one.
Durant hits a 3. I was about to say, if he misses that, I was going to say, blow it up. Blow it up. Go ahead and send him to the Warriors now. Ask for all of your draft picks in return.
They sit atop the NBA with the best mark over the last 8
Ayton
games.
Come on, hit
pulls
that
up
midi,
from the free
Ayton.
throw line. Hits it.
Small body of work.
Hit that midi you've been so badly waiting to shoot. What are we doing?
Who the fook just threw
What
that to
are we
Book?
doing here?
That was Tyus, I guess. They cut back to him.
You talk about stacking wins.
Stunna, they're all used up, my guy. I apologize.
Yep. No VIP. You got here late. That's what happens when you're on CPT.
Ayton misses. Tyus gonna shoot a moving 3.
Tyus Jones, that's not you, buddy. That's not you. That's not you.
He certainly can hit it. He just.
That's not you. You're not that guy, pal.
Quick 14-5 run for the Blazers. And the Suns need to call a timeout.
Blow it up.
Perfect, Stunner. That's awesome if it works.
Blow it up.
To be continuing their effort from game 1 of this little mini series, they lead 14-5.
Yeah, I think the Blazers know that they can cook us because we're old and slow.
Blow it up. Yeah, Timothy, that's not funny. I know you heard me make a joke. That's not funny. I take that. I do take it seriously, even though I joke about it. That's not funny.
How was your day, Tori?
Oh man, I've had quite a day, man. Yeah, busy. I'm gonna be working throughout this stream.
Working, because he's more important than you, Gabe.
He's a
But he likes me
working
better.
man.
But he likes me better.
Also, I just got food, so I'm gonna eat.
Fair
that.
enough. You get
Not on
tacos?
camera.
You get tacos?
Nope.
Pizza?
Nope.
Fish?
Nope.
McDonald's?
Better than McDonald's.
Tori don't eat
So it's a burger.
McDonald's.
So it's a burger?
Burgerville.
Okay, well, we don't have that in the Midwest because we're losers. But sounds great.
It's very good.
Burgerville. Welcome to Burgerville.
So yeah, I'm just here to watch us, I guess, win again.
Guess so, man.
Eat food and
Hey, look,
Enjoy yourself.
you're
Sit
doing
back.
us a
feels
favor.
weird being sober on this stream
You're
right
doing us a favor, okay, by beating us. Okay, blow it up.
now. Yeah.
Haas 299 Donut says Butler doesn't fix anything. KD getting traded. That's a whole nother story.
I don't think that was really a thing. I think the Warriors just called and was like, "Are you trading KD?" But man, Ishmael's being so stubborn that he don't want to move KD. Super Hachimitsu with the $5 super chat. I love how you guys stream live games. I wish Tori would do the same with Upright.
I've tried. Nobody watches, man.
He tried. Nobody wanted to watch because the team wasn't doing well, but maybe not. You guys are on a little win ski streak.
Nah, the second I start saying I'll do that, then they'll be bad again. So maybe I should.
Do it.
Appreciate you, Super. All right, let's see if the Suns have any testosterone left today.
Like Avia to pressure him. I mean, it's almost like Avia
He's eating D-Book. That's why his camera's not facing him. Or it's messed up.
No,
I'm pretty sure it's because he's stuffing his face. And he didn't hit that mute camera button. Durant, turn around, yumper. No good.
Man.
your boy Tumani. He should be on the team right now, but you know.
Gets to the right hand.
Tumani driving, bumping, getting blocked.
Oh, Durant just said,
Durant in transition. On the push down the floor, looks for a trailer, nobody there.
What in the?
Inside, stolen away.
It's like
Obviously gonna hit a 3 right here because Book's too deep.
Way down into the paint, kicks it out now.
Okay, well that was wrong.
I'm so sick of the turnovers.
Never
bro.
mind.
I'm just so sick of the turnovers, bro. It's so silly. It's so embarrassing.
Why do we do this, bro? Like,
Throw the ball up the court to Book, and it's 20 feet too far ahead of him. Try to inbound the ball or put the ball into the post to Nick Richards. It goes straight to the defender. Like, what are you doing? Are you guys professional? This is. So we're still not ever going to question Bud, right? Bud's above reproach.
it's not Bud's fault.
Ayton. Midi. It's like water for him, baby.
Never Bud's fault, okay? Not our good-looking Bud, man.
Book, high arcing.
At least Book hit that.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That was a nice 3.
Just this end right here. I mean, they're getting everything, anything that they want.
Anfernay, pick and roll on Tyus.
Bud is a
up the
great
3.
coach. Okay,
No
Bud
good.
is perfect in every way possible.
Apparently.
Okay, it's not his fault that number 1 has no balls. Okay, it's not his fault that 36 is so unbothered that they don't care no more.
Book, lefty
It's not
finish.
his fault that Bradley Beal has to ride the bench now.
Anfernay to the rack.
I hope
Stop.
you can hear the sarcasm in my voice. Hey, that.
Working on Dunn. That's a nice little midi fadeaway, and it rattles home.
You know, again, communication behind them. If you'd have forced them baseline.
Hey, why does the coach have to be black? Let me just ask you that. I mean, I'm here for it, but why did you specifically pick tough black coach?
Book, screen from Ryan Dunn. Driving left. Stopping and popping. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I guess he's going to...
Look,
This is-
I love the fact that he's hitting them, but why do we got to take these ridiculous shots?
Because Bud's the best coach of all time. Ayton thought about a 3. I don't know why he didn't take it. He's wide open. A little midi from Simons is no good. They kick it up to Tyus. Tyus looking for Bookie. Runs into Avdia almost.
Tyus, what are you doing?
Durant pulls and hits the
Wow.
3. Wake up, boys, please.
That's crazy. Hey, Dot. I'm about to sick Tory after you and give him and have him revoke your chat rights. Because I'm not doing it because I'm too lazy to reach for this mouse right now. Click the button.
Ayton bullying to the rim. Nice finish. It just rolled out, though. I thought that was going to be good for sure. Durant, Hezzy going to the rim on Grant. Gets fouled. He wants the and one. He's not going to get the continuation. Guys, we got 240 watching. Help us out, please. We are just a couple of sad little sons cucks, and we need you to hit that like button. All right?
At least within 6. So, would you take Tyler over Bud right now? I don't know.
I would always
Probably.
take Tyler over Bud.
Probably. But again, my fear is it's. Never mind. My fear is we get Ty Lue. Okay, here's the deal. If we did get another coach and then the same thing happens again, would you finally admit that it's probably the players more so than is the coach?
If you brought in either Ty Lue or, and this is all hypothetical, it'll never happen, but Ty Lue or Tom Thibodeau,
Wow, Booker is on
and they
one
couldn't
today.
play hard under those two guys, one of those guys, then I would believe it.
He started in the last game.
If we had a great genius coaching mind like Chauncey Billups, and we couldn't get it together. Shaden pump fake on Beal. Spin move over to Scoot. Scoot pulls up in Durant's face. Short brick. Good defense by Durant.
Bansky. Who are you, Bansky?
Looks like Banksy.
Banksy? No, that's Bansky.
You're right, it is Bansky.
See? He told you, bro.
Avdia to Sharp for 3, and he drills it in Goose's face. That's a tough shot, man. What a shot. Yeah, Ian, or Ime. You know, a coach that's known for getting the most out of his players and getting them to play hard at all times.
That's not the dagger, relax, okay? We got to get to the third quarter. Booker for 3, deep. Okay, so it's Booker's world right now.
Well, you know he's about to take. He's looking to take that.
He's about to drop another 30-plus L.
Well, you know, today he becomes, if he scores enough, he becomes the all-time leading scorer. He needed like 23 points in this game.
Well, he's got 12, so
yeah, he's trying to do it in the first quarter. He probably would love to do it in a win and not a loss, but I don't think he's going to be able to necessarily have his cake and eat it too.
Would you do Nurk and 2 picks for Rui? Yes, I would.
Not 2 ones,
but they're not going to give up. Yeah, not 2 ones. I'm with the game on that one.
They 2 twos, maybe. They need a 7-footer so bad.
I give them. With the Lakers? Yeah, bro. They need a big man. Dude, make it work. What's in the Nurk, bro? Add another white boy to that squad, bro. They need another one, bro. They about to be the all white squad, bro. For real, and they're about to be good.
Yeah,
wait
but
till
good,
Dalton
though.
Connect comes into his own, bro. Connect, Reeves, and Luka, nasty.
White. Beal, left-handed.
Like a Gordon Hayward fever
I don't know who
dream,
stopped
bro.
him there. Scoot pump fake. I thought he was going to take that 3. Kicks it to Denny, who's open relatively.
No VIPs. Hornets wanted 2 twos, and the Sun said no. For Nurk?
I don't think right now, Ian, we got too many people in here for VIPs to. We only have 20, and we just turn the inbound over. Is that chill? Is it chill if we turn the inbound over real quick again?
It's funny.
I mean, it is funny, Tori. It is.
The LA. Jeremy, that's hilarious.
Now that was funny. See, but Tori, there's nothing wrong with Coach Bud or our offense. What he tells these players, they listen to.
So it's Coach Bud's fault Royce O'Neal threw it to the Portland bench for no reason?
It's a matter of our offense sucks.
Bud is perfect.
You know, we don't run the ball through a point guard. We run it through our 2 best players. They don't set up. They're supposed to set others up. And so often you have the worst, ugliest passes.
They're not playing
being
random
made.
enough, Gabe.
Yeah, that's what it is. We're not random right now. We're playing so orderly.
I mean, you are playing like the 2nd best defense in the last 8 games, so.
It's true. It's true.
This team is horrible. Trade Booker, trade KD, and keep Beal and Nurk. What? Oh, he just said keep Nurk. Shut up, D-Book. Why we want that?
Yeah, Cordy.
You should ask the Warriors if they want Beal. Please take Beal off our hands.
I mean, they are desperate to find somebody to get because they've run out of all their options. Like everyone's
I'm just
gone.
saying, bro.
But I still don't think they want that contract. You know. Big news today is reports that they're taking calls for KD. Now that could be anything from my phone is ringing because people think that since the Mavs
exactly what it is.
Since the Mavs clearly rigged it for LA, they're thinking, oh, maybe we could get something cheesy and easy. Maybe shit sweet with the Suns too. So I tweeted to Matt Ishbia. I said, "Do you mind dispelling this rumor if in fact it's not true?" Normally he gets back to me within minutes, but he must be busy today because I didn't get a response on X.
Who are you talking about?
Matt Ishbia.
Oh yeah, your boy.
Yeah, normally he blows my phone up asking me for advice.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know what I heard from my source.
I do.
He's got sources. He's an insider.
No insider are we, yay.
It's funny because it sounds like a joke, you know?
What are you hearing? Let's hear this joke.
Matt Ishbia walks into a bar.
Watched a lot of highlights over the years.
Gabe, shut up and let the King Tory talk.
Yeah, the comparison.
Alley-oop to Klingon, no good. Good chest pass, Plum. Good chest pass, Plum.
Don't worry, we got 2 minutes.
Plum with a very fundamental white man pass. I like that. Sharp for 3, no good. Beal gets the board.
You guys only down 6. It feels like we're up 15.
Because we're still in it.
Just let us throw the ball out of bounds a couple more times before you worry about the score. We're gonna get you there.
Thank the Lord. That was not the case last game.
Took him to the bench. You know, take advantage of it.
And one.
That should be an and one, even in today's NBA. Scoot going to the line. Well, you know how sometimes they don't allow continuations. I'm just saying that was a good.
Oh, yeah.
That was not something that should be taken away.
Allowing them to get in the paint and score, and I think that's the part they have to really shore up here in this game is make them take.
And one complete. Royce into Beal.
Points in the paint in favor of Portland, and they came in.
Beal to Grey Goose. Durant
Nurk
guarding
on the bench. I don't know if Nurk's on the bench, Andy.
He probably is. He was last night.
Is.
He was working out with Oso earlier today. Corner 3 for Royceums. No good.
That's the guy we want.
Henderson up the floor now to Simons.
Anfernay into the paint, kicks it out to Scoot.
Shoot
open,
it!
Shoots.
Thank you!
No good. Probably shouldn't have hesitated, but sometimes that pump fake works, you know? I don't know for Scoot. Nice pass to Plum Dog Trillion Hairs. He was lucky there was no big down there with him.
We're switching too much.
Yeah. Sundo, I think you should set a light goal. And we should pass out 5 free Membies.
I don't even know what the likes are right now.
If they hit it. I don't know either. Durant, alley-oop to Bielski Wheelski. Uh-oh, all our problems have been solved, folks.
Dude can still jump.
Don't hate. He's only 31.
He's got an extra muscle in his calf.
Selective breeding.
That's
Klingon.
You when they used to say that, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Some racist crap, bro.
A special muscle in their calf. An extra long Achilles tendon.
Where's my extra muscle?
Yeah. Bro, that's not the black genetics I got. I got the white man calf and not the Plumlee calf, okay? I didn't even get a Tory Jones calf muscle.
That's disrespectful to you in this wrestling business.
Well,
8 feet tall, 8'3" when he raised his arm. It's like, what else was he gonna do?
Tory, did you see I Show Speed on wrestling? Did you see him get dominated? Ooh. Dude, he got more than messed up.
Yeah, I felt like old boy could have protected him a little bit more. Beal with the fadeaway at the buzzer.
He was not protecting him, bro.
That was pretty.
Y'all made every jumper that quarter, and it's
Hey, bro. Hey, sometimes you gotta make every jumper.
Don't worry, man. We'll.
All right, let's get the story.
We'll throw the ball.
Oh,
away,
just
man.
KD to the Warriors stuff.
Oh man,
Yeah, I've been seeing that too.
Did KD say something? Did
So-
KD say something?
No, it's just that the Warriors are calling around, listening, like they're trying to get somebody to pair with Steph, a real all-star to pair with Steph before
Let's send them
the
DeAndre Ayton,
trade
bro. He's been
deadline.
playing like an all-star.
That's true.
Go get Ayton, bro. They need a big. Kaminga ain't cutting it. Steve Kerr can awaken
But
him.
here's the sitch. The Suns are still calling Miami Heat every hour on the hour, saying, "Do you like Beal now? Do you like Beal now? Do you like Beal now? Do you like?" And they're saying, "No."
Would Beal even waive his no trade clause for that?
Probably
For
just
Miami?
for Miami.
Yes, he would.
For Miami, it needs to be for
He
him.
just came out saying he doesn't want to uproot his family again.
Yeah, but I bet you they're like, you can go to Miami. He's gonna be like, yeah, bro, we're going to Miami.
Yeah, it needs to be a good situation that he actually wants. It needs to be either a warm weather city
Here's the deal.
or a
They're
winning
not
team.
gonna take Beal.
Here's the deal.
I
don't
agree.
blame-
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I don't blame Beal for not wanting to uproot his family. You know?
I mean, you can't be mad at Beal because that no trade clause is the only reason you have him in the first place.
Here we go. Someone posted, says Suns have a level of interest in Jonathan Kuminga, per Jake Fisher.
Oh God, I can't listen to Gabe say "come bucket" all game.
This is Legion Hoops, though, and they're the ones that put out the thing about Durant. Suns taking calls on Durant.
It says per Jake Fisher, though.
Yeah, Jake Fisher's not always.
Neither was Evan Siddery, but he's been spot on too. So shut up.
Let me just put it to you this way: Torrey Jones, Jake Fisher is not. Okay, he can't sniff or hold Torrey Jones' jock strap when it comes to breaking news.
Why are you thinking about my jock strap?
Because I'd love to get a sniff. You know?
After trailing by 14.
Book up to Beal. Start of the second quarter.
As we head to the second quarter.
Ooh. Snatch back in Avdia's face, but no good. Left it a little short. Grant to Klingon. Simons, screen. Book goes over and stays with him. Book gets a little shove. Good finish there from Klingon.
I'm shocked they didn't call a foul either way.
Oh, another turnover trying to get the ball to Grayson. Ooh, thank you, Royce. Steals it right back. Royce and roll, kicks it to Plum. Down to Book on the block. He's doubled. Klingon's just waiting for that ass. Pump fake, gets it out to Plum Dog Trillion Hairs. Goose, little bounce pass to Bielski Wheelski in the corner. Warner slaps it. Thank you, Beal, for being my best friend. Okay.
When he just says, "I'm gonna go for it."
Brad with 13 in the game on Saturday nights.
Klingon over to Simons. He had space. He kicks it to Denny. Slaps the three.
Avdia is so good, bro.
Yes, he is. He's the type of white I'm trying to be, you know? That's the type of white I want to be. What?
Denny Avdia.
Mm-hmm. I wish I had that good hair.
Why are you so obsessed with race, Gabe?
Oh, no.
You know? You know, it's the question of our generation, you know?
It's fun.
Pulls from elbow, no good. Plum Dog.
Fun.
You could have taken that floater. Goose, pump fake into a 3Z. Hits it.
Grey Goose. Your precious Grey Goose. Why is he your precious Grey Goose, Gabe?
He's just got those fundamentals, you know? Royce with another steal.
Yeah, that's...
Goose into the corner to Beal. Can you hit another Beal? You're not built like that right now, Beal, but it was a good try. Goose, pump fake on Klingon. What are we? Don't shoot that, Goose. Goose to the rack. pumping. 3 seconds. Book gonna have to take a bailout, or don't hurt your precious shot percentage there, Book. You think we don't know what you're doing?
Well, on the drive, I think
Why I oughta.
right there. I mean, he's got that runner in him. Use the glass if you have to. But when you throw it all the way back out again, it's just tough to really get a better look.
Timothy McDonald, $2 super chat says, "You'll always be white in my book." Gabe is crazy.
Thank you, Timothy.
See what you festered here, Gabe?
Appreciate it.
Simons gives it off now to Sharp.
But not during Black History Month. All right.
Yeah, facts. Absolute
Call me
facts.
Dashiki Gabe from now on.
That's crazy. Deal with the steal.
Well, I didn't know what just happened. I thought he was passing it to Plum Dog. Goose pump fake, snatch back, fouled by Avdia. Trying to prove that he's a superior white.
Since the slow start, Suns,
Lester says, Torrey looking like Mr. Beast. He's just got the same amount of money. That's all. That's what's confusing you. All right. Book, sky hook, off the backboard, no good. Plum Dog saves it. 5 seconds, over to Goosey. Oh, I'm so glad Klingon didn't run out at him, man. Look at Goose. Is it just me, or is Goose not, like, top 5 sexiest NBA players right now? Just me? Top five.
Ted Cruz looking?
Yes. Bro, he's making Ted Cruz look good.
Your boy, Ted Cruz looking?
Oh, baby. Gonna be an interesting...
Why are we dancing to this during Black History? Particular one, that is.
Which one? I'll keep an eye out. But I'm married, so I'm mostly blind when it comes to women.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Right there, front and center.
Tori, can you get us an interview?
Well done, Portland.
I don't know why they're playing Mr. Worldwide during Black History Month.
Someone said this is where Suns fans meet up. Maybe.
Yeah. Pre-rush says, damn, Luka looked real happy while walking off the plane, then putting up the LA sign. Yeah, I don't think they have moves to make this year to be good this year. I don't think they're going to be good this year, but they set their future up.
Oh, the Lakers are set up for the future, bro. Like there's no, we can't joke about, oh, they're going to be old now. It's not a thing anymore.
Tori, you should update you see this Portland, Oregon sign?
Yeah.
You should update your intro with that sign. That's cool, man.
That's basically what my intro.
I know it is. That just looked like a different version of it. It would be a cool alternate.
Yeah.
They're title worthy. They're title worthy. They're getting home court advantage.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
We'll do a remix for you, Tori. We'll send you a remix.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty dope classic theme.
Mm-hmm. A mouth remix.
It's better than AZ Sports. Super chat missed Gabe.
Riri. Ruben says, how's Miss Guerrero? Thank you for asking. I'll let her know you were worried. She's just sleeping. She's chilling.
About your wife.
She's beloved around here, just like Miss Sundo. All right, because Tori, here in our chat, not only do we believe all women, but we respect all women.
Already 8 Phoenix turnovers, but unlike Saturday night, Portland has
Scoot bringing the ball up. Hands it off to Denny. Hand off to Sharp, back to Scoot. 8 and screen.
I'm so sorry.
That's a foul.
You with this bozo, Tori. Defend for yourself.
You're leaving?
Bro, we've been over this. Brody got to work. Okay, I wish I could quit my job.
I don't keep track of your schedule, man.
You should just know that I'm going to bed because I live in the stupid Midwest, and I root for this team on the West Coast that plays at 9 p.m. my time every night. This is a bad logistical decision.
Yeah, handoff, stripped by Goose. Ayton gets stripped by Goose. Thank you, because that could have been a decent dunk for Ayton.
Being able to hold the ball in traffic.
There is Beal. He's got the switch.
Beal to Goose, back to Beal.
You gotta take him.
Driving left on Ayton, stopping, kicking it to Royce, gets it back 7 seconds. Driving left, finds Book open. He gets it to Goosey, who's been hot. Too deep. Misses. Blazers come away with a rebound. They're pushing the pace. Shaden going to get a dunk ski. He got fouled going to the line.
I'm going to shoot until Book breaks the record, then I'm off the bed. Blue Psycho. Well, where's he at right now? Yeah, I don't think he scored a bucket in the second quarter so far. I think he's still stuck at 12.
Shaden Sharp will get to the line. Second-year player, another.
Yeah, Metro, that's such a fix for me.
We get a message from our friends at Kia.
Cover more ground.
I'm out on Ben Simmons, Andy. I just feel like he's the most washed, overhyped player of all time.
Says you have to score here tonight.
If he was free, I wouldn't be upset. If he was free 99.
Averaging about 31 minutes per game.
Tyus bringing it up. Suns up 2. What happened?
Defensive assignments on Devin Booker. Richards comes high to set the screen for Jones. Takes the
Tyus to Richards. Richards going to try something on Ayton. Gets him into the post. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, Nick. Denny over to Scoot. Over to Ayton. Euro. No good, but he is going to the line.
How do you fellas process this AD Luka trade? Where were you guys
rigged.
with it?
It's rigged for the Lakers. The NBA rigged a trade for the Lakers.
It's something, man.
This dude always has his tinfoil hat on, man.
It's something else, man.
It's rigged.
The NBA didn't rig it.
They're moving the team to. It was a perfect storm. It was a perfect storm. They're moving the team to Vegas.
Ayton with 4 straight 20-point performances.
Too tight.
You know.
Saturday.
Yeah, he's gone on streaks like this before.
Warriors are indeed serious about reuniting with Durant, sources told SI. And with efforts to acquire Jimmy Butler stalled, rival execs believe Suns are strongly considering Durant deals before the deadline.
Well, they have to consider those deals. They have to consider. You know?
Jones gets it into the hands of Booker.
It has to be in consideration. Book to Goose. You can't just ignore calls
Flop.
and not listen.
The defender
Would have been better if he didn't flop.
True.
Abdia picking up the personal.
It's really a good foul because I mean it stopped KD. Now you.
Tory's so serious. Yeah, I fucking am.
The motion of shooting.
We need to get Tory a
libation. This is the Tory Jones, okay?
Ooh!
The number
They're gonna say that
one
was over the rim.
Portland Trailblazer analyst on YouTube. Number one.
YouTube? Try the world. Try any platform.
Jones. Tory Eugene Jones.
Try
okay?
any platform. Try any universe.
Is that your middle name, Tory? Because it is now. because it is now.
It's Tory DeJounte Jones.
Oh, either way, nah, Eugene hits harder, bro.
Eugene, like Eugene, Oregon?
Harder, bro.
That does hit
Tory
hard.
Eugene Jones, bro.
It's a side view of that. Then I think
Can we just start calling you Eugene? Can we call you by your middle name?
Gene Jones.
Gene Jones.
Got a little ring to it, you know.
I don't know if that was goaltending.
The rim.
Usually they can check something like that without needing a replay, like a challenge. Book! Come on, brother.
On the offensive glass.
Goose gets the rebound because it opportunistically went right to him. He gets it back from KD. Come on now, Goose. We can't have you missing these.
Now it says, Tori, how is Eric? Yeah, how is Eric? Oh my God.
Ask him.
You can ask him. Ooh, block.
Oh, Ayton tipped it
And
in.
went right back in, bro.
Nice.
That's crazy.
T. Gene Jones. I like that.
Book, slow her down. Book versus Ayton, crosses him up, steps through. Alley-oop, but Richards wasn't ready for it. Don't do it, Richards. Don't do him like that, Richards. That's not your game.
Try, bro. You gotta try.
I know. They need to set him up differently, man. They need to get him
Wait,
rolling
Craig,
to the
you want
rim.
him?
Tamani. No good.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I want him back.
You want Torrey Craig back?
Yes, I do.
Torrey Craig Jones.
Yes. I just trust anyone named Tory, explicitly when it comes to basketball.
No. Torrey Craig.
Ball got caught on Book's hip.
I got a
Turnover.
good friend named Torrey. He's a good, trustworthy guy. Normally, not douchebags. And they pull Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? Torrey, have you pulled Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah, that's on Book. I don't know what he's talking about. He's trying to say that Scoot touched it. No, dude, you just lost the ball a little bit.
Bro, this team is uninspiring. But you know who is inspiring? DeAndre. Oh, bro, I thought that was going down. I was about to say DeAndre Ayton.
Durant can't even dribble the ball right now, bro. What is happening?
Illegal ass screen. What the fuck?
Corey, that was clean. All that whole sequence was clean. There was no. That was on the up and up. There was no call, no double dribble. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy.
You watched slop.
Suns in full.
You just watched pig slop in basketball
form. We've been watching all season, okay? And then somehow a whistle gets blown and we shoot free throws. It's crazy.
Just a reminder to give Buzz RX a shot and save up to 80% on your prescriptions.
I'm Bansky. I'm kind of on the tear down here in a minute.
Both teams shooting better than
Here's the brother Ryan Dunn.
T-Pain on playback said, I put it on God. If Jimmy ends up here, he can have my wife for one night. He will save this team. That is so selfless of you.
Who said
T-Pain.
that, bro? T-Pain. That is nuts.
I think you need to give your wife to Bradley Beal so that he waives no trade clause action.
Bradley Beal's a good God-fearing man. He would never cheat on his wife.
Well, then we're screwed.
Okay? He's a good Christian man. Just like Sundo. Simons, screen from Ayton.
They probably found a good school.
Deflection, 2 seconds. He's got to put up a bot if he hits this.
I swear.
Bro, Torrey, that was an opportunity there. If he would have hit that, that would have been the highlight of the Blazers, season. That would have been so cool. But that was 2 to 5 feet behind half court. That would have been so cool.
That's true. That's true, Euphoria. Give me the guy who pulled Rachel Nichols, okay?
Now,
give me the guy.
He will clap your wife's cheeks. I have a feeling he'll clap her cheeks real good.
Give me the guy that pulled
Here
Rachel
comes
Nichols.
the Booker free throw parade.
Hey, this is what we need, bro. That's why I said Brad needs to call.
Diego?
Is that not a goaltend?
Where he is in relation to the
Is that not a goaltend? He grabbed it off
the other angle looked like it wasn't going to hit the rim at all. The first angle, I don't know.
It hit the rim. That looked like it hit the rim.
Really?
Look here, why wouldn't you want to break the record at home?
Yeah, that'd be cool, but they'll still recognize him when he gets home, you know? We're not good enough to specify when or when he doesn't break a record. We have to just take what we can goddamn get. Plum Dog board off the Denny miss. Durant up to Royce, over to Book. Book baseline on Avdia. Hanging, kicking it to Beal in the corner. Please, Beal. Please, Beal. Beal! You're so open, bro. You got to hit that. Anthony, screen from Ayton. Gets the switch. Got Plumlee on him now. Over to Tumani. Backing down Bielski. Over to Ayton for the twoozy-woozy. No good. Plumlee with the board.
We're back, baby.
He's not going to hit every midi.
He's not even running back on defense.
Oi! Durant misses.
Get that board, though.
Not many guys get on top of that jumper from KD.
Denny. Crossover. Oh. Who fouled?
Man, I'm telling you, this guy's the most creative official in the league.
I need to see it again because it feel like he got the chair pulled out from under him.
I bet he was an artist.
We'll see here.
In high school, 'cause he's very creative.
Oh yeah, Book. You could say because Book put his hand on him.
Put his whole arm around that guy. Jay.
I didn't see it from the other angle. You guys act like I'm lying. I told the truth. I'm a good little boy. Simons kicks it to Grant. Grant into the corner. Ayton thought about a three. Plum Dog.
Shoot the ball, bozo! There's a freaking shot.
He's not a bozo. He's an all-star level center who's going to the Hall of Fame for the Blazers.
By the way, Gabe,
Why
we
is
have
he complaining,
43.
bro? You're the one who
43
didn't
watching him playback. Address your playback
he's pouting
brethren.
again. He's back. He's
Is
pouting
Ayton back?
again.
Is Ayton back?
is back.
Hey, that's what we need, bro.
He's
That's what we
pouting
need.
because he's the one who didn't shoot with 2 on the shot. Fuck.
What's
That's
up,
what we need.
playbackers?
We need this Ayton back, bro.
Yeah, no, we're back. All right, tank's back on. Let's go. Cooper flag, baby.
You're fine. You're down 3 points to the Suns, who are about to
We were
enter
up
the third
19
quarter.
to 5, and then we remembered who we are.
Let's hang out. Let's just get to the halfway point of the third quarter before we make any sweeping, admissions here. Just give us.
I don't know. If
Give us
KD really
time
wanna
to give
do
you
that,
this
though.
game, Tori. Okay. You're not always going to break our backs from the get-go like last time, but the third quarter is your time to shine. Okay? You would go out there and put up 10 on the Suns in the third quarter. And people would be freaking out because you're white.
Yeah, if I was an NBA player, you would just constantly comment on my skin, huh?
You'd be our favorite. Do you understand that?
What are we talking about?
I would.
We would be willing to
appreciate
trade
it.
anything for you.
What, Torrey Craig or Torrey Jones?
Yes. If he was in the NBA, he'd be our Baylor Shireman.
Disgusting. I'm disgusted.
D-Pain says, what you said? I was reading what you said.
Classic
Okay, I
Max
can
says,
extend
calm
the
down,
offer."
Eugene. Seriously. Ooh, we could call him Mr. Krabs because Eugene Krabs, and he loves money, and he's got all kinds of money now. Tori, how do you feel about being called Mr. Krabs? But
Tori,
before you
do me a
answer,
favor.
he's one of my favorite cartoon characters of all
Tori,
time.
before
This
you
is not an insult.
answer, Tori, I need you to go. "Arr, arr, arr, arr." Do that real quick for me. Tori.
Say, sponge me, boy. I don't think he's interested in the Mr.
This man's
Krabs.
no fun. He's no fun, bro. he really is a Eugene.
Yeah. Eugene's about his money, and so's Tori.
Hey, actually, I used to call my buddy Eugene in my Madden league because he was like a big nerd, and he was like always like trying to figure out different, I guess you could say, like attribute combinations. Like, according to my calculations, like I just make fun of this dude, and that was my.
Tori's more of a
Eugene.
Chad Eugene.
Tori is a good-looking man. Okay,
I'd take a peek under his shirt if he'd let me.
that's crazy.
Book,
Tori,
looking to get it from Beal. Pause and LMAO. Not in
Tori,
that
have
way.
you experienced Taco Tuesday
lately?
lately?
What in the what was that? What was that?
You guys, I swear, have the worst turnover reel from this game already.
Dude,
We
this
have
is
one over all
very
the time,
common for us,
bro.
bro. I promise you, it's very common.
Like, how many times do you guys just drop the ball out of bounds?
Just feel uncomfortable thinking that they
But don't worry, we don't want Tyus bringing the ball up. That would be a travesty, okay? That
Bro,
wouldn't
we are
be good
really,
basketball.
really lucky that the Blazers have decided to go cold and be awful for this quarter because
That's what I'm
if
saying.
they
Just
weren't,
wait
this
till the
would be a
third.
freaking.
Royce, please. Royce hits that thrizzle.
First three-point hit of the night for Royce.
Why would you reach on Booker? Oh, sick.
Hey, stolen.
Freaking sick.
Beal, screen from Plum. Down heel. Gets it to Book in the corner. Dangerous pass.
Why do we have Ant on KD, bro?
KD's getting doubled now by Ayton. Get out of there, Royce. Oh, good pass, Plum. Good job, Plum. Plumlee's really warming my heart right now.
Give it time.
I feel like Bud, bro.
Give it time.
Book to the rack, out to Durant, into the corner. 1 second on the Clizzy.
Why do you guys get a
Royce
wide open
for
corner
three.
three every
Well, we
possession?
earned it that time. That time we earned it with good passing.
We ask ourselves,
You don't deserve this.
we ask ourselves why other teams do the same thing to
And
us
one.
every game.
They gonna
And
count
one.
that?
And one. And one. That's all. And
All right, so Sundo, you read final boss, and I'm gonna look at the likes and see where we're at.
Working like Thanos Jones, also updated on Butler. What you mean also updated on Butler? What do you know that we don't know?
He's putting his head down.
So we got 371 watching, and we've got 84 likes. What I'm saying is, if we can get to 100 likes by halftime, I'll pass out 5 free memberships. Okay? I am once again calling on you to hit the like button.
That is too easy. The Blazers really just decided this second quarter we're chilling, bro. We're not playing.
1 minute left, folks. Oh shit, we hit 100 just like that. All right, here we go. Ayton top of the key, pulls the medium and hits it just like that.
At the three, and he hopped twice to shoot a jumper.
Oh yeah.
I tell you.
Durant.
Hey, come on, Rudy. Do something with the ball, Rudy.
Back and down. Don't do it, Plum. Get rid of it, Plum. Good job, Plum. Durant with it. Alley-oop, stolen by Ayton. A piss-poor alley-oop. I mean, it's just
what
like
a pass.
That was a great
What
finish,
a play,
too.
bro.
That was a really good finish. That's a tough,
sick.
tough finish for Tamani. But Durant's passes are so disgusting sometimes, dude. Like, I think he needs glasses. I think his depth perception is broken. Book, screen from Royce. Up to Durant. He steps in. That's going to be after the buzzer, bro. I don't think that's going to count. They'll probably look at that and see what happened. Avia tries to go betwixt his leg. Beal, logo. He don't really got the range for all that.
Well, Suns are up by 6. I can't believe it. Did you give out those Mimbies?
I was just waiting until the action stopped. I'm going to give him out right now.
Go ahead and give them out before I got to go to bed.
Thank you guys for hitting that like.
How are we up, Ruben ass? Because the Blazers just decided they were going to do the same thing that we do.
We remembered who we are.
No,
the Blazers
you're
actually
just
pulled
cold.
us Suns and decided that they were just like, you know what? We're not hitting any shots, and we're going to turn our ball over just as much as they do.
This could all end in the third quarter. Trust me.
No, we lost. The second I embrace winning, we lose. The second I embrace losing, we win.
They're still playing. I can tell. I can tell by the pace, man. You're still well within it. You guys could have been down 10 or 15 at halftime, and I would have been like, just wait. You guys are in prime position right now.
Prime position.
All right, folks. Here comes 5 free membies.
Here we go. Here they come.
No metro. No metro. No metro. No metro. No metro. No metro.
Concho.
Eddie. Alex. Ruby.
Ruby and
B47.
Rock
Lobster.
Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went over. Anyway,
And what did they see?
I know it's the B42.
It was a lobster. but not any kind of lobster. It was a rock lobster.
Rock lobster.
It's a banger, and everyone knows that.
Family Guy for introducing me to that song.
Well, let me give you guys these horsemen real quick. We got 5 to get through, so bear with me here.
Horsemen! Horsemen! Horsemen!
What's that, 3?
Horsemen! Horsemen!
Let's go. 4 new
Who is this?
horsemen. I don't know, but Tori, you didn't tell us your girl was doing the halftime show. You be pulling everything up there in Eugene, Oregon, don't you?
Is it Ariana Grande? I'm joking. I know it's not Ariana Grande.
Bruh.
Hey, bro.
She would die, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do you not?
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you not?
She breaking at least one leg if she falls from there. That's all I'm saying.
No, bro. It's over if she falls. That's what makes it an awesome feat.
Rock lobster.
And how's she not dizzy? Hey, bro, they better hit that. If something bad go wrong, they better hit that blackout real quick.
They better slide a little trampoline underneath her real quick.
That's crazy, bro. What?
I mean,
Dude, this is nuts.
Does she have Tory Jones tatted on her thigh? Is that what
you
I just
are ridiculous,
read?
Gabe? You are
Listen,
ridiculous.
he's a sexy man, and he's
He
well
really is
known.
ridiculous, man. Too much, too often.
I thought for sure. I don't read that good. That's my issue. My contacts are a little blurry.
East Metro, relax.
I mean,
I am delivered.
you know.
Oh my God, this is thoroughly impressive.
It really is.
Like one, the upper body strength it takes. 2, the athleticism.
3, the free peep show you're getting right now. The peep show. You're getting a peep.
I hate you, Gabe, so much. It's not even that, bro. I would be terrified. Like, you lift that thing up and I'm only 2 feet off the ground. Hey, bro, put this thing back down, bro. She going up above the rim, bro. Above the rim, Gabe.
And hanging by just her head. Just her neck.
Yeah, look at this, bro. That's nuts. And she
What's up, Brady? That's pretty crazy.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You respect the art.
That's all I ever ask for these halftime shows. Could we have like some good entertainment? Like when they put
like that girl, what's that girl? Whatever, what's her name? Grace Good or something like that. Whenever she's in Phoenix or whatever, when she was doing, I can't remember what she was doing, but it was impressive. Where's Red Panda at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, stuff like that. That dude with the ladders, that's pretty impressive.
That dude with the ladders, bro. That's too much.
All right, so let's talk about Durant being offered up. Well, not being offered up. He hasn't been offered up, but Durant having calls being taken for him.
Yes, what about it?
He refused so far to sign the extension with us, so you got that aspect. It is hanging over us that he might just walk.
Might?
The team.
Oh, I think Brody walking for sure.
You think he will?
This is crazy. If things don't get better, yeah. He'll bide his time and go somewhere else.
I think it's very possible that he would walk for sure. He's built like that, you know.
Someone says Cam Johnson just got traded. Is that true?
Ooh, where did he go? Did the Kings get him? Kings been working on that.
I think you're being trolled.
Are we being trolled? I mean, I'm on the NBA right now.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, nothing's up there yet. So no Cam Johnson trade.
You got to ban that person for a fake trade report.
You know what? I don't even know who they are.
Well,
I'm gonna hit him with a slap on the wrist.
That's right.
1 minute timeout. How dare you make a
Rodriguez?
fake report?
I agree. Getting Torrey Craig back would be awesome. I would do it. Just another wing defender that can slap threes. You know, not saying it fixes us, but it's a drop in the bucket. You know. You have to see what you could potentially get package-wise.
KD?
Yeah.
Yes, you have to see. And if it's well worth it, you do it, bro. If you can't move Beal, then you have to realize the fact that, hey, we got to build this team around Beal and Booker. And we need to get every resource
I hate the way that
bro.
sounds.
I know, but you're going to have to realize you're going to have to do it. And you better get every resource you can. You get Nick Richards, you have Dunn. You don't want to get rid of your young guys. You already have a bunch of draft picks. Get some more. You know what I'm saying? That's the only logical thing you can do. Or you keep KD.
Damn, Ricky
Luka
Council.
Doncic cried when he heard the Mavericks traded them to Lakers.
Yeah, he had just bought apparently a $15 million house in Dallas.
That's crazy.
That'll make you cry, bro.
That's crazy work, especially in Dallas. You ain't selling that hoe anytime soon.
Well, Dallas is ritzy, bro. It's very, very. They think of themselves as Beverly Hills. A lot of parts of Dallas.
Beverly Hills. That's
where I wanna be. Type shit.
Give it to me. Living in Beverly Hills. Hey, Tori.
What's up?
Have you ever been to Beverly Hills?
No.
Dang.
I drove through it one time. It was pretty cool.
Really? Is it nice?
We didn't really see. We didn't get out the car. We were afraid we'd get tased, you know? Being in the wrong area.
Why would you get teased? You're such a light bright.
Yeah, but, you know.
Yeah, all right.
No, we stopped at we're moving to
I wouldn't get
Oakland
tased
for
either.
the summer.
Which
was rough. Rough.
They had a Luka funeral at the arena. No way. Did they for real?
They brought a casket to the building, to the stadium outside.
Who is they?
Some fans, some distraught Luka fans. Not the front office. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Right?
Which team would trade for Nurk? That's a good question. I don't know, but I feel like you got to get rid of him too.
Lakers literally might trade for Nurk. I'm not saying I've heard anything concrete, but they are the most desperate for a 7-footer they've ever been. So,
yeah, but they've also seen plenty of tape where Anthony Davis was bodying Nurk.
Yeah.
And why would they want that on their team?
Because 7-footers don't grow on trees. You know, remember when they paid money for Timofey Mozgov?
Oh my gosh.
That was your boy, Mozgov. That was your boy.
Not the Mozgov.
Remember when you said that Mozgov would lead us to titles if we could just get our hands on him?
I never said that.
I thought you did.
I said Dragon Bender would.
Even worse. But we would have to trade picks to get off of AD. Nurky. You know. But I'd do it. There was a Lakers fan that commented on one of my X posts saying, you know, we'll give you this, we'll give you this.
Robert Sunstand says, Tory, is Nurkic in a first enough for Denny?
Awful question.
Here's the sitch. They don't need Nurk at all because they have a logjam at center.
They don't need
a logjam of more talented centers.
We traded 2 solid firsts for Denny. Why would we take Nurkic into first when Denny's playing great and has been our best player this season?
Yeah, that's you guys found something, you know, and it's not guaranteed. Like, I don't feel like you guys have kept a lot of your free agent signings, you know, and like Or was he a trade? He was a trade in the offseason.
Draft night trade.
You know, you bring him in and he pans out. Don't get rid of him.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
You know? You got to take the win.
I'm going to bed. It's halftime. I was hoping there'd be some trade news dropping that'll get the blood pumping.
You don't want the blood pumping before bed.
I mean, you're right, because when that Luka trade dropped, bro, I was like, for no reason. I don't even root for the Lakers, and I was wired after that trade.
Right?
Dude, I can't believe that shit.
Yeah.
No one can, bro. That's the crazy part.
Burner doesn't want you to go. His loins don't want you to go.
Well, Burner can. I don't even know what Burner can do. We can just shut up.
You're gonna put him in a perpetual state of edging if you leave.
Good. Hope he gets blue balled. Peace out.
Later, man.
All right, I'll catch you. I'll probably text you when I wake up if something crazy doesn't happen.
Later, man. Sweet dreams.
Peace out. Sweet dreams for sure.
See ya.
What are you working on for YouTube?
No, it's like my day job stuff.
Oh, just like accounting work, basically?
No, I can't really go into what I'm working on.
It's that high value. Okay. I like that.
Yeah, it's something. That's something, all right.
You doing some kind of business acquisition merger type shit? Are you guys absorbing ESPN into Hog Media?
Blazers Uprise is absorbing Suns Valley podcast.
Woo! We made it, baby.
You're not allowed to cuss or discuss race
anything
anymore.
to be absorbed by you, baby boy. Anything. I'll follow any rule. What's up, Asia? How you been? Burner says, Tori heard the tariffs are coming and he's selling. I think Tori's the type of dude that would tariff you right back into oblivion. Okay? Suns Valley Uprise. Whew, it's got a ring to it. It's got a ring. Diego. We're almost back from halftime. All right, man. I know you're busy, but prediction time. Do you really feel like you guys are going to slip up and lose this game? Or are you just disappointed?
I mean, I don't know.
I think you got time, bro.
I stopped embracing the tank.
So that's what you're upset about.
Now I have to embrace the tank again.
But, bro, even if you guys hypothetically lost this game, you're still on a huge streak.
No, it's fine. I mean,
you know?
You
can't expect to win every
no,
game.
I'm not even upset with losing. I just always like to beat the Suns because of these streams.
That makes sense. You guys owe us L's, you know?
Yeah.
I get that. Tyus, full court pressure from Avdia. Kicks it to Nick Richards. Tyus, over to Book. Book at the free throw line. Stops, kicks it back to Tyus. Pass fake into the corner to Durant. Durant's got Tumani on him, backing him down, turning around, fading away. Brick, short brick. Denny to the rack, kicks it out to Grant. Contested three, hits it anyways. Your boy Grant. Book, screened from Nick Richards, kicks it to Nick Richards. Blocked to the ground by Dominating. Blocked to the ground by a real man.
He's just too in a hurry to decide what he's going to do. And everything
What's up, King West?
Should be physicality into the chest.
Let me slide you guys some VIPs, all right? We've had some people dip out for halftime.
Suns did a much better job in that first half, working the glass and getting second chance points as a result.
Durant for three, no good. Two quick misses from Durant to start the third. Ayton into a midi, no good. The quiet tonight, Ryan Dunn gets the rebound. Book over to Nick Richards, sets a screen for Durant. He gets to the elbow, throws it down to Richards, who can't handle it. Out of bounds. Richards on the ground. Off on Richards. He's not having a good showing versus the Blazers. Neither game's been good for him.
Opportunity to get the ball inside, just unsuccessful the first couple of trips.
Yeah, I would always say easy to throw it.
Yeah.
Let him go get it, then throw it down.
Simons taking his time here. Chauncey Billups directing traffic offensively here for his young player.
All right, Simons gets a switch to Dunn. They get it to Ayton. Corner three for Ayton. Short brick. But that was crazy that he shot a three, right? I saw you peek your head up. You were excited. Offensive foul on Ryan Dunn.
Just kind of grabbed him and pulled him across him, but it's Dunn who's whistled for the foul.
Just stay still.
Man,
just stay still. That's all. You know, just don't move.
Denny downhill, slides right past Book, but he just threw it a little too hard. But that works out for you because there you get your Simons three. And the Suns have given up their short lead already, 6-2. Starting out this third quarter meltdown properly. Durant. Screen from Dunn. He slips it. Durant, turnaround fadeaway from the mid-range in Avdia's face. That's good.
Avdia presents a little more favorable defensive matchup against KD than Grant does.
Yeah, because Grant can elevate.
Simons pulls that quick three. A little too hard. Back iron.
Rebound Dunn.
Dunn got Tamani guarding him full court. Good handles there from Dunn, and the pass is deflected out of bounds.
The mirror image of Dunn.
It really is.
And so, you know, you got to just dribble, go past the guy. Like, if you allow the guy just to continue to push you east and west.
Dunn kicks it into Tyus. Screen from Richards.
Yeah, right now you'd love to see.
He goes and decides to set an off ball for Book. Book with it. Tamani guarding him. Book pumping and getting the foul. Gets Ayton and Tamani to jump.
Free throws coming here for Book. 5 of his 17 points came in that second quarter at the free throw line. Did not get a.
Yeah, Aiden, we're showing it on playback.
5 of 9.
But we got a decently full house tonight, so there's no VIPs available unless you have your own. If you have your own league pass, you can sign in and watch it with us there.
It's hard for them to come double team you because they can't watch you.
Yeah, the ultimate.
Landon, I'll get you a VIP as soon as one opens up.
Before the game, he said, one of the things that I've loved about Book is early in
Book's
his
free throws are
career,
good.
because of the kind of tumultuous state of the team and the organization. He said he had a chance to build bad habits, and he said he refused to do that.
He might be burner. I might be soon, to be honest. Durant runs straight into Simons and gets rewarded with a foul.
To the side of the face there.
I've been chilling, Jaden. How you been? Ian, I don't know what Tyus is doing out there, man. It's not been his best game. I think it's time to let Monte Morris go out there and do a little something when you want a point guard. Samari Williams, we'll see if he gets to the line. I'm really ready for Beal to come in right now for Tyus, to be honest. What's up, Junie?
Anytime they make 7 3-pointers in the first half, you can head to an Arizona Carl Jr. tomorrow. They'll get a free single Western bacon cheeseburger for the purchase of a large-size fountain drink. Order ahead of the Carl's app using the promo code SUNS885.
Richards gets the long rebound. Tyus, I need it. All right, Tyus, you're out. Get him out. Bud, stand your fat ass up and find a replacement. Denny into the corner. Kamara. Cut off by Ryan. Gets it over to Denny. He gets it out to Grant for 3. Wow, what a shot, bro. This is not an easy shot, man.
Jumps into the defender.
Hey, shooting 38% from downtown, so a confident stroke.
Right? Book pulling the moving midi. That's also kind of an even tougher shot, but
It's also tough.
yeah. Simons. Guarded by Dunn. Screen from Ayton. Step back midi. A little bit short. Ayton pushes it in, but it rattles out. Durant down to Richards. He's got Simons on him. Nice find to get it to Book for the 3, who drills it into Monty's face and holds that, flick it at wrist high. The wrist! Simons. Yeah, Book just did it. That was a really good shot to hit it on, I'm not going to lie. Just past Walter Davis. You think the Blazers will stop the game and do a ceremony for him? Just kidding.
Congratulations, Devin Booker, on a feat that when you first put that uniform on, you say,
Tyus
how can I get there? Well,
picks it out to Dunn. Pick and roll. He's going to take another 3. Little heat check, no good. Ayton comes away with the board. Denny bringing it up. Going to go left. Looking for Ayton. Nope. Good defense, but a foul.
We'll pick up the foul. Timeout, but we're going to keep it here to honor the Suns' new all-time scoring leader, Devin Armani Booker.
Here it is. We talked about what shot would do it for him, right? And the shot that does it for him is a shot that he doesn't like to take a lot, the 3. Yes, he said, let me go ahead and get rid of it right now.
Got a great screen from his teammate Tyus Jones. You can see the Suns coaching staff, Brent Barry over there acknowledging. Well, now that Book has become the Phoenix Suns all-time. Let's look back at
It's going to be so shallow if it's in a loss, bro.
in Phoenix.
I always want to be an NBA player.
How do you feel, Suns fans?
You know, at first I had a
Your
love
boy
for
just
the
took
game,
the
but
lead
I
as the
understand
best
So
scorer
I
of
fell in
all
love
time
with
for the
grind. I fell in love
Suns.
with the game, and you know, it just turned out to be my love. You know, I'm gonna take advantage of my opportunities, but when I get out there, you know, they're gonna remember me.
This kid right here is the future of this franchise.
Booker with a beautiful offense. Look out! Taking over. It's his game.
I'm so glad he's never been traded due to being chronically fat. You know? Can you believe Luka got traded for being fat
Before Zion?
Before Zion got traded? Thank you for reading my mind. Right?
I thought that was something. Yeah, that's crazy.
Booker drives past and throws it down. Devin Booker. Booker cannot miss. He is up there close to the ball. Fires a 3. Devin Booker from downtown. Puts up a 3. Oh, he puts it in.
That's pretty cool, man.
Be legendary. Those are the words he wrote on his shoes. Family in attendance here tonight in Portland. His mom, sister Maya, brother Davon, father Melvin, all in attendance to witness. There is Melvin.
I think our announcer says so. Our PA announcer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the only thing is Walter Davis passed away most recently here. Yeah. It would have been great
Beautiful.
if he could have been here, because Walt was so unselfish and he was a selfless player.
Denny hits the first free throw. Still got a very close game on our hands.
Because he knows how difficult
10 to
it is
14.
be
We
on a
haven't
team
completely melted down yet.
and be able to compile those numbers. That's the journey in itself, is to convince an organization that you're a guy that they should always hold on to. To me, that's the biggest
Second free throw good.
Because the points were going to come. We saw that early. But the idea that,
Are you at least a little proud of me for not falling for the Denny Avdia trade story?
that number one was going to be in uniform.
You should look at me like a proud father.
You've grown.
I haven't grown much, but at least
you didn't
that
make
one.
a whole video about it to try and
Just to
piss off
troll you.
Blazer fans.
I don't want to piss off Blazer fans. I just wanted to tease you.
He's playing well.
All right?
He's earning extra minutes here.
And it's out of love and sexual attraction. Scoot for three. Good. I know that feels good every time he hits a three, huh?
I mean, honestly, going into this game, he's shooting like 30.
No, I know that. I know. I'm not saying it because of that. I'm just saying because he's Scoot, you know, like because he wasn't supposed to be a three-point threat, and now he is.
Well,
that's got to feel extra good.
His form looks a lot better than it did last year. His shot looks a lot smoother.
Yeah, look, both guys were pushing off on each other, so they can.
He works hard. That's why I always had patience.
Yeah.
Looking back at the bench.
And also, there was never anything wrong with his shot. He doesn't have an ugly shot by any sense of the word. So repetitions can clean a lot of, inconsistency up.
If he was to find out at 18 years old that he would be the franchise's all-time leading scorer, he said, first off, I wouldn't believe you. But he said, I don't ever put limits on myself. I don't set long-term goals like that, especially in a situation where I wasn't
Book. Free throws good.
But to start my rookie year, I was really a product of getting some opportunity through injuries, and I just took full advantage of it, and I didn't look back.
Scoot. Got Beal guarding him, kicks it to 8-8. Should have pulled that too, baby.
No, he'd rather fade away on a hook shot and then stare at the ref. After
Why is he not? Why didn't he recognize
because
that?
he's DA.
Well, but he's just been doing so good. I would have thought he would have recognized that's his spot and he was open.
You know it doesn't last. You know this as much as anyone.
Yeah. It's been a while, Beal, nice pass from Plum. I mean, I don't want to jinx things, but Derek Chauvin is Derek showing out. Sharp hits the little midi. Book. Pick and roll with Plum Dog Trillion. Fouled by Ayton.
Bro, why does this dude get every frickin' call, man?
Well, let's take a look and you tell me if it was a fake foul. You think it wasn't a foul?
I mean, FD's gone.
We got to see it in a different.
But how many free throws has this dude shot?
Yeah.
You know how difficult the next game is going to be in OKC. So, it's almost like this is the games you have to get. And, it seems that they're really focused tonight on trying to get it
Why did
done.
the Thunder and Hornets swap second-round picks?
From the Thunder and the Lightning.
How many free throws does Booker have?
Anybody know in the chat?
Did you have ESPN pulled up?
Yeah, but it doesn't give me that. Like, I'd have to hit Gamecast, and I am so lazy, Tori. You don't understand. Scoot over to Sharp. Step back. Beautiful step back. Didn't go in, but damn, bro covered ground on that step
11 free
back.
throw attempts already. That's crazy.
Beal, down heel.
Great opportunities off the glass.
Scoot guard him. He takes him back out to the logo. Couple tweens and a floater. Oh! Do you think that was a real alley-oop, or do you think he was trying to shoot that?
I don't know, dude, but I don't understand how that's a foul. I don't understand what we're calling here. Oh, that's the ref that kicked Nurkic's broken leg when he broke it.
What?
Do you remember when Nurk broke his leg?
I remember that. I didn't know we got
stepped over him
kicked.
and kicked his broken leg. It's that punk ref, man. You should go watch it back.
I don't think I can stomach that, dude. Like, I'll get queasy watching that.
Yeah, he like stepped over him while he was on the ground, like riding in pain, and like tripped, like almost tripped over his broken leg, like kicked it. So we don't.
Beal free throws good. Scoot, screen from 8 and goes to the rack and it drops. That's muscle. That's what muscle will do for you, okay?
He just launched himself into
Plum to Durant.
You gotta guard Kevin Durant. No, you don't.
Apparently you don't. Sharp. Nice first step. Goose trying to stay with him. Tamani, 3. Good. That shit was on target. It is.
Why's Booker flopping?
Beal into the corner to Durant. Corner 3. Rattles out. Now we're going cold, bro. Scoot into the corner. Grant contested 3. No good. Ayton gets the rebound. The putback, no good. The dunk back, no good. A long
what is happening?
to Kamani.
I hate Ayton's fadeaway hook shots, bro. Why are you fading away? You're 7 feet. You don't need to fade away. Maybe if Wemby was guarding you, but, bro, you got Mason Plumlee on you.
That's pretty wild.
Dominating.
Yeah, what I'm realizing about Richards, though, is unless he's got a size advantage, he cannot create his own shot. He can kind of do it when he's got like a decent size advantage, but
yeah.
If the guy's as big as him and puts a hand in the face, he's not hitting around the rim like of his own volition. He's not going to dribble back down, do a drop step, and actually succeed very often. So it's like really all he can get you is putbacks, alley-oops, backdoor cuts, which I don't mind, especially for a guy who's not making much money. But been very apparent during this.
You know what's nice about facing the same team back to back that only you or I would understand? Not having to switch the thumbnail. Like, at all.
I did switch the thumbnail up.
Well, yeah, the cutouts, right? Oh, you're a tryhard.
I even did a different, like, little... I put the Moda Center behind the middle
gotcha.
This time.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that.
I just want to keep it a little fresh.
The same thumbnail.
You know?
It's gonna be the
Probably didn't need to.
Shit.
Let's see who's in the game. So Beal's 2 for 6 with 14 points, outscoring Durant with 13.
What is a regurg cam?
Somebody regurgitating food?
Oh, it's video clips of people eating food but reversed.
Big 3:16 to go here in this third quarter. Kids, here's your chance to hone those basketball skills at the Phoenix Suns Summer Basketball Camps. 4 camps you can choose from. 1 in the West Valley at West Point High School. 2 in the Southeast Valley at ALA Gilbert North. And 1 in the North Valley at Thunderbird High School. Go to jrsuns.com to sign up for more information. Lots of Suns fans in the building tonight.
Eat it. Eat it.
Devin Booker now sitting atop the Suns' all-time scoring chart.
All right, Devin off the floor. Let's see if they can get a good
Plum to Beal. Beal downhill. Under the baseline. Kicks it all the way back out to Durant. Back to Beal. Beal working on Ayton. Kicks it to Plum. That was just god-awful. God-awful pass. What are we doing? What are we doing? Ant, be careful. Scooty. Guarded by Grey Goose. Crosses him up. Blows past him.
Good lord.
Alley-oop to Ayton. Ba-ba-ba-bang.
Henderson has been a problem here over the last number of possessions.
Beal, guarded by Scoot, full court.
And
Presh.
He's not scoring. He's making a good pass.
A 7-0 Portland run.
Kicks it down to Durant. Almost loses it. Tamani guarding him. Durant to the free throw line. Puts up a 2, and it's good.
Kamara's very physical, and it's funny how defenders are. They get physical, and when somebody hits them, they got a problem with it.
That snapped the 7-0 Portland run. Henderson has been the catalyst during this recent stretch.
Tamani.
Blazers have won
Over to
7 of their
Scoot.
last 8.
Pocket pass to Tamani.
Wow.
Over to Ayton with the little push floater. It rattles out.
Off the mark, Ayton with a double-double, 14-11. Allen.
Goose to the rack. Don't get swatted. They swing it to Durant. That's a tough shot.
D.
No way,
Money.
bro. No way. Scoot, too quick, too fast, too furious. Going to the line. It's good rim pressure.
What exactly does my guy
Do you see our future right now? It's Scoot, Sharp, Denny, Tamani.
Ayton.
That's our future. No.
Well, Scoot's got a
I
good
mean, he's in the game.
connection
you see how
with
he's
him.
messing stuff. I mean, Scoot can make any 7-footer look good.
Saturday
He's
night.
maybe already a top 10 lob thrower in the league.
Really?
He's been selected
Dude,
for the
like,
Rising Stars Challenger in the
He gets
All-Star
downhill, and like the second a big starts leading forward, he just lobs it over the top. Like his timing on it is insane. That
Bro,
Ayton lob.
Book used to throw really great lobs to DA.
Yeah.
He needs to get back in the habit of throwing lobs to Richards. Richards can actually go up and get it.
Yeah.
Plum can too, but we don't throw him.
Even though he did talk about he should have been the
I think Trae Young's one of the very best lob throwers too.
Oh, Trae Young
What
might
a
be the
pass
best,
to Plum Dog. Clinging is a problem in the paint. So big, bro.
Blazers rookie.
He just has to get in better shape,
Phil
get
Mace at
stronger,
the free throw line. His first free throw attempts of the
move
night coming
better.
up.
Yeah. Plum Dog at the line to shoot his patented weird left-handed free throws. Let's see if he can get one for us.
I remember when he shot right-handed free throws. That's how old I am.
Oh! Misses the first.
He steps on the line when he shoots.
He does a lot of things, okay?
Why is DA and Beal talking?
I don't even know. I would love to know that backstory. Misses them both. Get Nick Richards in the game. Avdia. Hand off to Tamani. Get it to Scoot. Pick and roll. Back to Tamani. Open three. Way too open. Why they would leave him open, I'll never know. You know?
My guy.
Beal to Plum. Plum, what are you doing? Gets it to Beal. Beal, little midi floater, a little too hard off the glass. Plum Dog can't get the tip in.
Let's go.
Fast break. Denny kicks it over to Tamani. Another wide open three. And he drills it. Now, do you believe me when I tell you we melt down in the third? It's 34-25 in the third. Just like that. That's what we do, baby. That's how we're built. Goose to Durant. Durant to Goose. Pump fake into Royce. Big pump fake. Corner three is good.
Boy, Suns needed that one.
Yeah, now with the Kamara situation, you got to respect him now. You know, I don't care what level you are. If you're hot, you can't allow a guy to continue to stand flat-footed at the three.
12 seconds left. Suns down three. Scoot, pick and roll. Grayson gets hit in the face, so he backs away from the play, allowing Anthony Simons to roll off the screen and get a also wide open three. That's 3 plays in a row, 9 points in a row for the Blazers. off of wide open threes. And people wonder why the Suns suck. They don't play defense, especially on the three-point line. They do that thing in 2025 still where you expect NBA players to miss open threes because it's easier than spending the energy to run out at them. It's like, nah, I'm going to guard the paint. I'm going to make sure you don't get the easy whoopsie. But they don't learn their lesson. They just continue to do it. Roy with the dono says, Tori, what would the Butler Suns package be?
Butler and the 3 firsts you got back for the 2031 first.
Butler, you mean?
And probably Ryan Dunn.
You think that's what they're hanging on to? They're saying they're just like trying to go down to the wire to get Ryan Dunn out of this deal?
I don't think no. I mean, they need to find a team for Beal that he'd be willing to go to. I don't think they want Beal. I think Ryan Dunn's just a throw-in, but you guys don't have a ton, so they're going to get every drop.
Mm-hmm.
I know you love Ryan Dunn, but...
You know what would be so funny, bro? No, I mean, I've talked about it. Like, I've talked about the fact that, you know, you have to explore it. He hasn't proven anything long-term yet because we haven't had him long-term yet. But people don't want to make that mistake. You know, people don't want to give up. Because we did it with McHale and Cam, and then we did it with Tamani. So it's like they're just tired. People don't have the appetite for that anymore. They finally had their fill of that. But yeah, it's a rough situation.
What is this?
I don't know. Fourth quarter is here. Hopefully the Suns can stop self-destructing. But maybe not. We got 467 watching. Please, guys, help us out. Hit that like button for us. Really helps grow the stream, amongst other things. Right, Tori?
What else does it grow?
After the Suns had made 5 more threes in that first half. Suns, meanwhile, were just 2 of 8.
Shaden to Denny. Over to Sharp. Back to Shaden.
Good pass.
Ooh, wait. Too big.
Big man.
But don't worry, we're going to keep Plumlee out there, okay? So he can keep feasting on him. Beal, screen from Plum. Little tween. Little dribble into the paint. And a little midi fadeaway. Rattles out. Almost. Denny bringing it up. Trying to extend their score here. Almost stolen from behind. And it rattles out, but they get the rebound. Simons, good hustle. Back to Clingan. How is Book on it?
God,
well, yeah. It happens sometimes. That's what Nurk be doing with smaller defenders, bro. Royce to Book, pick and roll. Get it back to Royce, get it back to Royce, get it back to Royce. Over to Goose, pump fake, back to Royce. Royce to the rack, not really a good look here. Can we get the ball to somebody with time to shoot? Book to the rack, high arcing, wow. Wow.
Devin Booker. He's got another 30-piece.
Man.
Simons and Grant, they're the two that
Denny.
very aggressive.
Guarded by Book. Screen with Clingan.
Those are the two you have to watch.
Out to Sharp. Open 3. Suns don't play defense. Royce gets the rebound. Book. Got Shaden guarding him. A little between. Penetration dribble. Backing him down. Loses it, and Royce is in the right place. It was just luck. Royce was in the right place at the right time. Book. Crazy little fader, no good. And we are in Book hunting shots mode. Royce with the steel ski wheel. I swear, Beal, if you missed that. They say it was goaltend? Okay. Either way, we cleaned it up, so it won't matter.
Who turned that over?
It all happened so fast, man.
Simon, just 8 points tonight for Simons. Been a quiet
Simons
scoring
top of the
night.
key.
Yeah.
Beal guarding, screen from Grant, kicks it to Klingon.
Shoot it.
Right?
Kevin Durant making
I was like, is he going to look at the rim?
He's made 6 threes this year.
Has he?
Yeah.
Hey, he should have shot that.
his fourth.
4 fouls for Book now, 9 minutes, 36 seconds left.
Booker was in the vicinity and close to him. He gets whistled for the personal, so got to be careful.
Durant coming in for Plumlee. Oh, are you ready for us to go small ball? You ready for us to go small ball? This isn't a threat. This is something to laugh at.
I mean, you can't overstate the importance of this game.
Shaden working on Royce. The difference in athletic ability and explosiveness is immeasurable between the two of those, bro. I did not want to see Royce trying to guard Shaden. It is Star Cucks Burner. You got me. All right, I love their Nitro Cold Brew.
Any kind of a shot attempt, as you and I have seen this countless times.
500 watching. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining, please hit that like button and also subscribe. And go check out Blazers Uprise if you're a Blazers fan or you want good Blazers and NBA free agent content. That's Blazers Uprise YouTube.
Trade content?
As Tamani Kamara will check
Trade
back
for
in
you.
here.
I mean,
Appreciate
yeah,
the promo.
of course.
He will counter with his small.
I got all your socials and stuff in the
Yeah,
little
I'll Venmo you later.
5 cents. I want a nickel for every follower you get. Tell them Suns Valley sent you. They'll know what that means.
Portland lead.
Beal, screen from Grayson. Screen from Kevin Durant, our center.
Beal able to get the switch.
Kicks it to Durant.
Simons defending.
Backing down Simons. Nice pass to Beal. Finds Goose. Pump fake. 2 seconds.
We gotta stop switching, man.
The three.
Thank you, Grayson. My saving Grayson. He is, though. I love the man.
That time by Brad, working the baseline.
Shaden. Guarded by Goose. Gets it up to Simons. Beal guarding now. Now Royce. Probably the switch he wants. Little hezzy. Drive. Durant blocks it, but after Royce fouls on the ground, maybe?
And right now, this is trending towards Portland getting into the bonus early in this fourth quarter.
Jump to Simons right hand.
Simons at the line. So are you guys going to move anyone, or do you think you guys should probably just stand pat?
Oh, we should definitely move Grant. We should.
Simons.
If we could trade Ayton for an expiring contract, even if it's Ben Simmons, I don't care who the player is. If we can get off Ayton's contract, we should.
Checking out the Suns game sponsored by your Valley Chevy
We should
dealers.
trade Robert Williams. We don't even play him.
Yeah, you guys could really juice your lineup.
Well, just give us all the picks, like just give us a bunch of picks so that in the future we can trade for a star.
I mean, in the future, you could be
lucky in the
juicing that
lottery.
lineup up. Yeah, like, it doesn't have to be right now. You guys really do have good shit to get rid of.
We got the best pick in 2029 between the Celtics and
Man.
Bucks.
Joe Cronin really is the man. Durant to Royce. Pump fake.
What?
Into the corner to Beal. Beal for 3. It's it. Thank God.
Jump KD. Getting rid of the basketball quickly is going to find the open
Just
shot.
switch and then get screwed.
Both teams shooting the three ball much better tonight.
Timeout Blazers as the Suns have started to close the gap here a little bit. 90-91.
A 1-point game here for Portland.
Interesting game, man. I think a lot of Suns fans, I think a lot of NBA fans in general, we get so used to the way things are that you expect every year to repeat the same, and it never does. So people have a hard time realizing that the Pistons are not an embarrassing team to lose to, for instance. Yeah. That the Suns fans do that shit with the Blazers. Like, I see it on Twitter. I can't believe we got blown out by the Blazers. It's like, that doesn't mean what it meant a year ago or 2 years ago.
Or earlier this season.
Or earlier in the season.
Yeah, we're better now for sure.
You are. Leon, yeah, Sundo went to bed at halftime. Bro has to wake up at 3:30 Central Time, which is his time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Can you imagine, dude? Also, you can drive over an hour to work. Ugh.
Yeah, that sounds miserable.
For real. He's a working man. You know? Epic says the Suns make every game hard. That's true. Most games. That's what was so weird about that Golden State game. Foot up on the gas, but somebody got to do it. Blazers on the gas, but somebody got to do it. You know? Oracle says Suns versus Portland and the refs. They let any other team play physical except us, Tory.
What are you talking? Why do Suns fans always blame the refs?
Chaz Roberts, cool play. Chaz Roberts serving
You guys have more free throws. We've had more fouls called on us. What are you talking about, brother? Booker has 11 free throw attempts.
Devin Armani Booker.
I don't know. Let me take a look over here on playback, guys. We have to have some VIPs available. Stunna and Landon Ray.
1 of 3 to hold the franchise scoring record among active players, joining Giannis and Stephen Curry.
All right, Suns work their way back in it, falling down 8. Now they're right back in it. Let's see defensively. How did this
Grant into Ayton, over to Tamani.
Chauncey Billups has brought back in DeAndre Ayton. Suns remaining small with Katie at the 5 is Henderson.
Oh, baby! That's not just an open 3, man. You know?
His jump shot looks so much better. I don't know if you remember his jump shot last year, but
it does. It looks crispy right now.
They are currently on in the midst of this 7-game homestand. They ran out high.
Landon, here you go.
Swings it to O'Neal with a ball fake.
Royce, down to Goose. 1 second,
God,
Goose.
we don't have to jump it
How
every
did
pump
Goose
fake,
hit that?
man.
And Grayson.
They jump it everything.
Man.
DeAndre Ayton went for the ball fake, and that allowed Grayson Allen to get to a better spot to get that ball up and open.
Grant
94-92.
at the hash. Got Book on him. Little tween. Little spin move. He's baseline. Puts it up. That's selfish, right? That was selfish. Book out to Goose and Allen for 3. Really short for Goose. He don't shoot him like that often. Uh-oh, Grant turns it over, trying to get to the rim again.
Hey, we got to trade him.
Beal to the rack for the Yammy! It is exciting when he dunks because you don't expect him to, you know.
You just got to get rid of Grant, bro.
Scooty. Screen from Tamani. He's got to be thinking about just shooting it for a heat check at this point. Ayton in the corner. Out to Scoot. Beal on him. Royce guarding Ayton. Woo! Oh, I thought that was in, bro. That shit popped out. I'll take it, though. Royce in the corner. Royce in the corner. No good. Still a tie game.
Henderson taking a peek inside. Ayton trying to
shoot it.
Find some space.
Tamani finds Grant out to Shaden. He's going to the rack. Euro pass into the corner to Tamani. Good run out by Book. Grant fouled on the rebound.
But a whistle and a foul called on Beal.
Yeah, right call right there. Brad didn't jump on the play, and that's why they're going to reward the guy that showed up.
All right, playbackers. All the playbacks are passed out, all the VIPs. If you don't need yours, please remind me so I can give it to someone that does.
Obvious check back on the floor here for Billups.
Grayson, all over Scoot, ends up fouling him. Grayson feels like he's getting shoved in the face.
Meanwhile, single team foul this quarter.
You guys are trying really hard to be physical, but you're being handsy.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it over nothing at all. You know.
Scoop might have gotten Grayson with that off arm. I thought Grayson might have fouled him before that.
Yeah.
They let it both go.
Scoop gets both free throws. Back up 2 on the Suns. Jaden, all the Vips are taken up. Real Quez. Beats. As soon as they become open, I'll pass them around. Durant. Got Simons guarding him. Durant wisely throws it at the rim. Do you think they'll give him the call? They're going to say it's on the ground. They're going to say it's on the ground, yeah.
Any more not shooting than what should have been called on the other end.
Your announcers are complaining a lot, man.
It seems like it's not fair.
Well,
Suns aren't getting
no
their
offense.
share.
Our announcers don't like me personally either.
They don't like you?
Maybe K-Ray, but no. Eddie Johnson done cooked me.
Eddie?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it wasn't a real cooking.
How's that a
lot of crime going on.
Bro! Gabe, please tell me how that's a foul, man. Review it.
They're going to review it. We'll get a good look.
What is that call, man?
So there was a point last season where we had a bunch of injuries, right? Beal was out. Book was out. Nurk was out. And so I posted on X the GIF of Frank Reynolds hanging himself. And I was like, basically I said, you know, this dude's out, this dude's out, this dude's out. And Eddie Johnson commented on it, and he goes, "No insider are you." And I was like, I don't claim to be an insider. Like, what are we doing here? How do you know me? How do you fucking, why would you care? Like,
I know.
It was so weird. So we always bring that up. So whenever me and Sundo say, "No insider are you," we're directly quoting him. Frying me on Twitter.
Did you see the foul yet?
After review, audio is moving into the space of Beal.
Oh my. You broken leg kicking.
These referees are on their P's and Q's.
Did you see the play? Did you think that was a foul?
I was kind of blabbering too much to pay attention. I didn't really pay attention. I'll take your word for it.
I mean, I don't understand.
If they show it again, I'll pay attention.
Yeah, I don't think they will. I don't think they want to. I mean, if that's a foul, then the rules are bad, man. I just think the NBA calls too much. They call too much. They should ref it like FIBA ball.
Hey, remember when the Suns were going to get Denny Advia for Nurkic in a pick?
Yeah.
Those were good days. I didn't fall for that shit for 1 second, bro. I texted you and told you I will fly to Portland and you can kick me in the balls live on your stream.
That rumor was just a test to see like who pays attention to the NBA.
It was a litmus test.
No, we traded 2 firsts for him. Why would we be trading one? Why would we trade him for 1 first and a bad contract after trading 2 firsts for him?
Just patience.
It doesn't make sense.
That's what you do. You
it's like spending $2,000 on a car, letting it sit in your garage for 3 weeks, and then selling it for $1,000.
Runs right over to the family.
When you don't have another car, don't make sense.
Veronica, Melvin in the building as well, and you see the career franchise ranks. 37 in the game on Saturday, 30 here tonight. He's got 9.
Guys, we got 620 watching. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Please, man, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit it for us. Chicken wing. I believe they're all taken. Let me take another look through the VIPs and see if anybody's slacking.
And how about the play of Bradley Beal off the bench?
No, sir. We got a full house.
21 points.
Free throw's good for Beal. Barely, but good. Scooter Pie bringing the ball up. Screen from Durant. I mean, Tamani with Durant guarding him. Denny backing Don Book. Denny's big, bro. How big is he? Pause. Scoot no good. How big?
He's like 6'8", 6'9".
Damn. Beal, contested three. No good. I like the aggressive nature from him, though. Simons over to Tamani. Get on him! Got him, you son of a bitch!
Respect him. He has 5 threes. Bro.
How many threes does he have to make before you'll guard him? Like, how many
threes
licks?
Does he have to make for you to say he's better than Ryan Dunn?
Well, of course he's better than Ryan Dunn. He's
That's
extra.
not what you told me like 3 days ago.
I said we talked about. I said Ryan Dunn is a rookie. He's not there yet. We'll see how we're doing. You know. Durant pump drive gonna dunk. Oof. I need that in my life.
Ayton, all right, Ayton's hurt. Get him out of the game then. Goodbye.
Loose ball collected there for Phoenix.
Man, that's what's going to win the game. It's just getting stops here.
Simons got the ball with the Blazers up 1. Got Book on him. Tween step back. No good. Going out of bounds. Scoot tries to chase it down. Can't get to it.
Why is Simons just hijacking a possession to shoot that, bro?
He's got that kind of confidence, man.
That's why we got to trade our vets, man. Him, Grant, Ayton. Like, those dudes have contributed nothing to this game.
I guess since Tyus has also contributed nothing to this game, we're running Beal at point.
He's on a minimum. Those 3 guys are making like $90 million combined.
Yeah, but Tyus is supposed to be better than that.
Oh, get cooked, Ayton.
Woo! Durant, midi from the elbow, goes.
Like you're hurt.
But can the Suns get a stop? That's the real question, and I say no. Scoot, screen from Ayton. Kicks it to Denny, down to Ayton. Blocked by Durant. Dunk blocked by Durant. Book baseline. Half spin. Ugh. Bringing it back out. Book to Durant.
Stop switching, man.
Scoot slaps it out of Durant's hands. He gets it back. Thought he was going to get a foul. Royce for Thrizzle. No good. Ayton with the rebound. Denny pushing the pace. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Foul on Book. Going to the line. That's Booker's 5th foul, everyone.
I don't really understand why that was a defensive foul. Oh, he grabbed him, I guess.
Well, he tried to grab the ball. He grabbed the ball.
No, he like raked his neck, I guess. Is
Did
what
he?
They called. Yeah. But like Avdia has plays where he'll just like push the ball in transition, just beeline for someone and run right into him. First free throw, good. Run right into him and get the foul call.
That's what Book does.
Yeah. It's just weird because he's not superstar. Why are we subbing Grant in for Stu, bruh?
I wonder how they're going to play that in regards to who DeAndre.
Denny's second free throw incoming.
Why are we subbing Scoot out, you stupid
Hits them both.
Chauncey? Jeez, bro. Scoot cooked this whole half. Grant has done nothing, and we sub Grant in for no reason. This is why we got to trade his ass.
Beal. Screen from Durant. Kicks it back to Durant. Sets him a screen. He's got Simons on him. Little rocker step. Gets to the elbow. Pulls up the midi.
You can't. Why are we
save us, Durant?
Dude on KD game?
Save us, Durant.
Yeah, Kamar's the dude. I don't care, man.
Denny, little in and out. Gets it to Tamani. He's going baseline on Durant. Kicks it. Nope. Keeps it. Out to Simons. Sets him a screen on Beal. Beal switches. Royce on Simons. A one-footed fader. No good. It's only 1 point, bro. There's plenty of time. 2 minutes left, basically. Book, pick and roll with Royce. Gets Simons on him at the logo. Book into the corner to Durant. Pump fakes. No way that's going. It is the top of the corner of the backboard. That was silly. What the hell? Alley-oop to Ayton.
Hey.
Too easy. No one down there in the paint with Ayton is
Small lineup.
dirty work.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Beal looking for Durant. Gets a screen from him. They're going through Durant every play here. Durant got Simons guarding. Oh, doubled, fouled, going to the line, no good, but he is going to get free throws.
While we have a minute, Gabe, this is why they have to fire Chauncey, because this is so stupid. Every time down, you guys just run the same screen, get a 6'3" guard switched onto KD, and then just ISO KD and he cooks.
So how do you change it? What do you tell him?
You don't switch. You fight through the screen, like...
Or you hedge and get back?
Because you guys are just running a freaking BS screen knowing we'll switch, and we still do it.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys win, that's why.
782 watching. Thank you guys for coming and checking us out tonight. Please hit that like button. Tori, it's bad timing, but I got to hit the little girls' room. Can you play-by-play for...
Sure, I guess, for the final minute of a one-point game?
I have to pee that bad. That should tell you something, bro. Okay? Yeah. On the next dead ball, which I assume there will be a couple more dead balls.
Free throw puts Phoenix up 1:55 seconds.
I'll wait until the next dead ball. But go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, Simons against KD. They switch. He's going to ISO him. Going to shoot a step-back three. Impossible shot. Good!
That was dirty.
Insane.
That was really dirty.
He said, you've been switching. I've been switching on you. You've been cooking me. I'm going to get this switch.
Shit is going down to the wire. I'll be right back. I'm sure there's plenty in the chat with questions for the great Tory Jones.
That was only a 2? Damn, that was only a 2. I thought that was a 3. Gabe, pee on your carpet. Burner, that's crazy, bro. That's a crazy question. Who TF are you? I'm me, bro. Simons don't do nothing but shoot threes, bro. Guard up. He can kind of drive. Colt, shut up, bro.
Who the F are you is a crazy comment, bro.
I know, especially from a channel member.
You know?
105, 104, just a 2 to clarify on that.
What time will you stream your free agency stuff? When free agency starts?
Oh, he's probably talking trade deadline.
Trade deadline, like 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday. But I think Gabe's doing a stream, so I'm not going to take away from that.
I bet you Sundo didn't even get work off. Goose over to Durant.
We got a big guy on him.
Ayton on Durant. He pulls a 3 on him. It rattles out. Suns will get another chance, though. Yep. Denny with the ball. Got Grayson guarding him. Can't really give up a 3 here. Probably don't want to give up an and 1 if you can just... Okay. I like Chauncey calling a timeout. Why not set something up, right?
21.7 left. 10 on the shot clock. We'll keep it here.
Suns better not lose to these scrubs. Bro, we've won 7 out of our last 8, okay? We remembered how to play basketball.
Right at Grayson Allen. We'll see what Chauncey Billups draws up coming out of the huddle for them.
Well, strictly Simons. So he's going to get it to Simons, and if you're guarding Simons, you want to just overplay. You want to make him.
It's sad that... Like, I don't know, man. I think the Suns played good tonight. Like, aside from their turnovers, the fight, the energy, the mentality was there, you know? They're not what we want them to be, but they didn't play like bitches the way they normally do. You know, like, or the way they had been early in the season. So every time I see this sort of effort out of them, I'm like, okay, it makes me feel like the team hasn't given up. You know, I didn't see a team that's given up today, and I've seen it before, you know. They gave up in that last game versus you guys on Sunday.
Way too sloppy in the first half.
Yeah.
Well, you got to rebound the ball. Whatever. If they miss, you got to get the board.
Here we go. 9:07 watching. Hit that like if you haven't, please, as you come in. Simons over to Ayton. Hand off to Simons. They kick it to Grant for three. Blocked by Durant. Grant gets it back and bangs out. Question. Should he have milked more time, or are you cool?
I mean, take the bucket.
Yeah, it was a free bucket. Book.
10 seconds.
Screen from Royce. Book's probably going to pull up.
Oh, he's open. He didn't shoot.
Grayson's going to go to the rack. Back to Book. Over to Royce. It's
Why
a good
is he
shot.
so open? All right, I'll take it. Time to hit a buzzer beater. Let's go. What is happening? Why is he so... You're up 3. Why are you leaving them open for 3? You guys literally...
Yeah, that should have been sold out. That should... Yeah. They should have sold out to guard the three-point line, right?
Foul? Like, you're up 3, you can foul? Doesn't make no sense. DA buzzer beater would be
DA buzzer beater would be
I gotta
insane,
turn off from
bro.
chat.
Yeah. I agree. I ain't looking over that.
We ain't getting spoiled.
Ain't
I'll
looking
take
over
OT. I'll take OT.
In my position, I'll damn sure take OT.
OT would be fun.
I don't. I mean, the clock is running down. Yeah.
Like, why did Ayton leave him, bro? That was all
At least Ayton jumped from the free throw line. I like that. I like him jumping from the free throw line.
Did you see, what the Do you see Ayton switch on to Royce and then just leave him?
Well, Royce rolled and then backed up. So the last thing Ayton saw was Royce was also coming to the
He
paint.
didn't even roll. And if you don't, just stay on him. They drive, it's fine. They can shoot it too. You're still up. The one thing you don't do is leave.
So this is
your
definitely
man
going to
wide
Simons, right? This is definitely going to Simons. And I am not looking at anything on this screen.
Man.
Hey, you got to be careful for the lob, okay? A backdoor play where DeAndre is going right to the rim.
I feel bad for him, to be honest. That sort of thing happens.
Why you feel bad for him? He's just, that's dumb.
The last thing he saw was Royce cutting to the rim.
No, he didn't even cut. You don't. All right, here we go.
He started cutting.
Simons.
There it is.
Frickin'
Baby Beal!
Frickin' awful.
Baby Bradley Beal!
You're a frickin' dumbass. That's your play, man.
That's how I'd give it to you if I was there right now. You got to pee?
No, I got tweets.
Oh, okay.
That's a dangerous play from Brad. Fine, he got the block.
Super dangerous, because what if he fouled, bro? What if Beal fouled on that block? He beat that shit. He winded up for it. Me type shit. Man. Ugh. Rough, bro. Rough stuff.
That was so stupid from DA, bro.
Well, you only had a second. Oh, I promise you, if you go back and watch that, Royce swings it to Goose and immediately takes...
Gabe,
okay.
Pay attention to who you're guarding, because if they drive, it's not a big deal. If somebody cuts, like, you should just be
let them cut and let them go get a two.
Like,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
He just stopped paying attention to Royce for like 3-4 seconds. He started staring at the ball and running towards the ball to go block a shot because 3 seconds left, up 3. He cares more about going and blocking a shot than winning the game. It's DA, man. You know this dude. He's not the brightest.
I feel bad because I would have made the same mistake. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a mistake I make on the court.
You're a YouTuber, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
You are a YouTuber. He is a professional basketball player. That's inexcusable from a professional basketball player.
He really wanted to stop that layup from Grayson. You know, maybe he was selling out to try to get a game-finishing block. I mean, how much time? There wouldn't even have been enough time for us to foul and get the ball back.
Exactly.
So you're right.
Yeah, you're right. You got to know the situation, man. You got to know the situation. Like, I can't with this dude. His fadeaway hook shots, his freaking pouting, the dumb defense. Like, why did you have to give him to? Well, you gave us Tamani. It's the price to pay for Tamani.
We didn't. You know what I mean? It was good all around for everybody.
This dude is 7 for 20. Why has he shot 20 shots?
Because he's got a Tesla motor, bro. Book is a quick, easy lay off the tip.
We are stupid and terribly coached. This is just signs of us being a terribly coached team.
That should be 32 points. I thought Brody already had 30. Ayton, top of the key. DHO. Simons goes left, kicks it into the corner. They find an open Grant for 3. No good. Ayton with the putback because we don't have a center in.
He's holding his face again. Everybody's holding their face.
And so that means everybody has to rebound it with Ayton.
Beal. Guarded by Simons. Kicks it to Royce.
Oh, God. Now you're going to guard Royce at the three-point line.
Back to Beal. Beal to Durant. Durant left to the rim.
Oh, look. We switched
Full
again.
spin move, midi.
Oh, look, Gabe. We switched again. We switched again.
Yeah.
KD kind of twisted his foot, I believe.
So who's the guy you want on KD? Grant?
Avdia or Kamara? Or Grant?
Open 3 for Avdia. No good ski. Ayton with the board. But then Book comes in and Book, you touched it last. Book really wants to. Maybe he didn't. He looks pretty confident. He looks pretty confident. He's like, I ain't touch that shit. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Big challenge with the Suns leading by 2.
Phoenix has taken a timeout to challenge the out-of-bounds ruling awarded to Portland.
I feel like correcting whoever it was in the chat that said, who's Torrey Jones? Because the truth is, Torrey Jones... No, I'm being dead-ass serious, though. Torrey Jones is the reason that this channel isn't like every other channel. You know? Torrey Jones took the time out of his Hollywood day. Well, he wasn't even Hollywood back then. You know? To teach me how to do YouTube. He runs the biggest, best Blazers channel on the planet. Or is Meringue bigger than you now? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, people. It doesn't matter what Danny Meringue's doing. All right? Go check out Blazers Uprise on YouTube. What is this cuck saying?
Later in the game.
Yeah, the body language of DeAndre
you guys want to
kind of tells you that he did touch it.
I think.
Right there. Now watch his reaction though after.
Yeah.
And then he goes after it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the ball don't lie, book don't lie. Says give me that
All
challenge
right.
and he got it.
Bro, I want us to run the ball on you right now like football. Just take all 24 seconds and get the best shot you can get every time. Because you can't stop the Blazers from getting open shots. Beal, screen from Royce. Kicks it to Royce, top of the key. Looking for Book. Gets it to Book. Tamani on him. Pulls in his face. Ay, Chihuahua. That's not a great shot, man. It's just not. A stationary fadeaway? Like, what are we doing? With a hand in the face? You can't get a better look than that? Simons. Tween. Over to Grant. Grant to the rack. Euro. Touches the rim and spins directly down into the net. Wow. What a finger roll. Grayson gets it across half court, looking for Durant. They get it to Durant, and they get their switch. Simons on him. Durant backing him down. Pocket pass over to Royce. They find Book in the other corner. No good. Beal board out to Durant. Open three. F my life.
Two great looks right there.
Now the Suns.
Book and Durant missing there, bro. Open threes. Wild. Avdia got Grayson on him. Now Beal. Kicks it to Grant. Durant on him. Grant gets it down to 8, and he's got Royce guarding him. Fade away! Midi from your guy, Ayton. Woo! Durant. Screen from Grayson Allen. All the way downhill, takes a bump, almost finishes a jelly lay. And a foul on Ayton. He ran right into him, you know.
They can't challenge, so they can't complain. But that's a good shot from.
Great shot by Ayton.
You'd rather him have to do that.
Foul on DA for existing, I guess.
First free throw is good.
26 now
Double.
for KD.
Devin Lane said, I got the car title on the Suns. Let's go. You shouldn't have done that. Okay? You probably really shouldn't have done that. Second free throw is good.
Tied once again.
Denny. Over to Simons. Pick and roll.
14 lead changes.
He's got Durant on him, thinking about another juicy step back. Grant doing his little between-the-legs non-dribble move. Beal wraps up the ball, but it is a foul. He probably had plenty of arm there.
Look, Devin couldn't.
Oh yeah, he definitely got on it. Definitely, I knew it. With a lengthy, I know, right? With a lengthy player like Grant, you're not reaching the ball, bro. You're getting inner forearm and elbow.
You know, it's back and forth with how you force guys, right? I mean, you're taught early you want to force the baseline. That's fine. But when you got a shooter over there, then you want to force back to the middle to get your help.
Grant makes the first. Here comes the second.
First free throw of the night for Grant. 84% free throw shooter. He's got 14 points.
Oh, he missed the second.
Got the board.
Ayton board. Ooh, he thought about a deep one.
Boy, huge.
Simons on Grayson. Drives. Running hook off the side of the backboard. That's a foul on Grayson Allen. They're going back to the line. Grayson is beside himself.
Tee him up. Yeah, he's going into him a little bit. And that's what they're calling, man. Yeah. That's what they're calling. Like, I don't like it, but
yeah.
But the thing is, everything the Blazers are doing is with their head down going to the basket.
Simons hits the first free throw. Up
you
two.
Take it upon yourself to stay in front of them, to make them shoot the ball over the top of you. I mean, they're getting running starts right to the rim, which puts a lot of pressure on your defense.
You see tough shooting night.
Simons hits them both. Blazers up 3 with only a minute 37 to go. Book bringing it up. Screen from Royce. Book hands it over to Durant. He finds Goose. Ayton touched it last. Suns ball. That was scary. Grayson kicks it to Book. Pump fake. Over to Royce. Back to Book. Book finds Durant in the corner. No good. That could be a reverse dagger right there. Minute 13 for the Blazers to seal it. They get a bucket here. It's rough.
This stop here is imperative now. Like, you don't want to have to make this a 2-possession game. You got to probably
He has not been good from 3 for the last couple of weeks, man. It's been really bad from 3. Yeah. Really bad. Mid-range, just fine. 3s, no. No. Denny running some time off the clock wisely, takes a screen, getting to the rack, blocked by Beal. Book with the steal, whips it to Royce, over to Goose. Let's slow it down. Denny swarming. Get it to Book. Tamani on him. Screen coming from Goose. They're going to get a foul on Tamani.
For getting screened? What the fuck are you talking about?
A reset of the shot clock to 14, and the Suns will get a timeout.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that part. I was real confused.
On the game clock. We'll keep it here for you. All right,
another timeout, folks.
So you've got essentially the 2-for-1 opportunity at 38.6, 14 to work with.
Yeah, you don't need the 3. They're going to be playing to defend the 3. They'd rather give you the 2. So if that's the case, if you're definitive that you can get to the rim, then you take it. If you got to go to the rim and try to create something and contort, then
so Scoot has 15.6 assists.
So
2 for 5
many?
3. 15.6 assists. He's only played 22 minutes. He's our future, and we're rebuilding.
8 seconds probably to give them.
So that's rough.
Yeah,
I understand
we get to deal with
disappointment with your coach.
The 3-point shooting in the second half has been one of the big differences, and into overtime. And there's a guy who loves him some Sun basketball. Friend of the broadcast. And he is a Suns historian. Chris Beard's got the sweet Walter Davis jersey. Made the trip up here for the weekend. Got to see history, but like the rest of it,
Royce inbounding. 38.6 seconds to go. He throws it into Durant. Durant going to the rim. Little pass down to Beal, who flips it in. 1-point game. Suns have enough time to get the ball back. They just don't want to foul. They don't want to give up a 3, and they don't want to give up an and 1.
Something coming across the floor. Some debris that they're trying to get cleaned up. They'll do that, and we'll be back.
Somebody threw something on the ground or spilt their drink.
No idea.
I'ma spill me a drink. Ooh-wee. I'ma make it call a timeout. Type shit. Another timeout. This is so annoying. This game just will not conclude.
Regulation went pretty fast, though.
It did. What's Ayton got tonight for you? 20. 20 and 17. That's big boy stats.
How many shots did he shoot to get that 20, though?
That's true. But the 17 boards really solidifies that it's still a good game. I would say.
Yeah.
Because it's not like he's just jacking up shots and not helping in any other way.
7 offensive boards.
7 offensive, dog. That's crazy. That's the full
I mean, he's the only reason we're still playing basketball right now, though.
Yeah.
Sharp only played 19 minutes, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna rant on my post game even if
we don't have we're not playing any Nick Richards. We're just going small the whole game. Small or Plumlee. So annoying.
Go aggressively for the rebound. This young team very aggressive.
Bro gets over 10 rebounds every time he steps on the court, and we won't play him.
Here we go.
18 seconds. Simons with the ball, running some clock. Don, 14, 13. Half court. He's got Beal on him. He takes him off the dribble. Pulls a really tough 2. No good, but they get the long rebound. Got a foul.
The shot clock should have reset. The shot clock should have reset.
Man, nobody in position to get a board there, dude.
Just kind of squirted out.
Yeah.
That's why. I think he missed the entire rim. So
No, I think he hit rim. What are these announcers?
Well, they got 4.5, so they did not reset the.
It did not hit the
didn't
rim.
hit rim.
That's a
What am I
shot clock
talking
violation.
No, there was still.
No, there's still time?
There was still 5, yeah. The way it hit the bottom of the board made it look like it hit rim.
That was crazy.
Damn. Because, yeah, shot clock would be off.
What's going on?
Crew chief Tyler Ford.
And they caught it and they passed it out.
Right.
So you got to count that as well.
Count that, bro. The clock kept running.
Passed it backwards. It's kind of hard to believe.
Thinking maybe like 1.2 left.
Yes.
1.3. No, they're showing the replay on the board overhead.
Yeah, they're trying to see if it hit the rim. That's, I think, one of the main things.
I'm shocked it didn't hit the rim because it did look like it hit the rim. That's why it looked like it shot out so fast.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's close.
5. Yeah, you would have had a clean 5 points on the shot clock.
Hit the rim, therefore the clocks are correct.
It didn't.
Portland will inbound the ball with 13 on the shot clock.
He just said 13 on the shot clock.
Yeah, he meant 13 on the game clock.
Okay.
No, so did not hit the rim. So 13 on the game clock, but 4.5 will
Win or lose, man, it is fun that our two teams can play each other this close, you know?
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Well, again, look,
Yeah, it's better this
Show up for
way.
these streams, just
Yeah.
expecting.
you got to get the stop. They don't have
sure.
much time.
Miserable
You don't want to
basketball.
foul. Make them make a shot. Suns have a timeout, so they will get the ball in the front court, regardless of what happens.
Denny inbounding the ball.
Abdia will trigger the inbound.
Now, I would say this, K-Ray, if it's a bad shot and it hits the rim and it's a long rebound,
Right.
push it. If you got numbers going the other way, then go right ahead.
Denny pointing something out.
Well, and there's some confusion on.
What is this, bro? What happened?
Here we go. I don't know. Inbound 4.5 on the shot clock.
Set to trigger the inbound. Looking for Simons.
Where are you throwing it? It's off KD though.
Takes 0.7 of a second off.
I actually think I'd rather pass it from down there.
I'd like to not foul you
Yeah,
and
foul
send
it.
him to the line, you know? That's what I'm worried about. Abdia inbounding. Over to Grant. He takes a fading 3. No good. Long rebound 8, and that's going to do it. That's going to do. I mean, there's 7 seconds. We still can send you guys to the line. But
misses for Portland.
Aiden got both those rebounds, huh? Or no? Yeah. You guys don't have a big in. Oh, you got Plumlee.
yeah. Coach would rather have him in instead of our good rebounder. Our good rebounder sits the bench for his child Plumlee, who he thinks he birthed. Game sealing
DA clutch
free
up.
throws. Hits the first.
That was a miss right there.
Hits the first.
He clanked that though.
They're going to get a substitution here. Plumlee.
Grayson coming into the game as we need
Who will check
3s now. Probably. He's probably not going to miss the second one.
Well, I assume you guys are going to call timeout, right?
Yeah.
But
But, you know, what if it's like a long, I don't know.
You guys not going to call timeout?
like it. Got one remaining.
Both good for Ayton.
Wow, you guys are just going to go?
Really?
You guys are just going to go.
Is this real
You're
life?
purposely fouling.
This time Abdia with the foul there in the backcourt.
You guys had a... Did you guys... Your scoreboard says you had a timeout. I don't really understand.
I know. I see the timeout, too.
So a question for you. Suns had the timeout.
Beal
We
at the
purposely
line
fouled
shooting
to
2.
make you guys shoot free throws because we're up
to call the
3.
timeout to advance.
Smart.
Well, they're going to foul.
Definitely smart.
In that situation. But, no, I think if you take it out.
First free throw good.
You guys got enough time to make the
It's
second
hard for
one
them
and
to
force.
foul like that. Because if you
Think?
and you're facing.
And then we could use the timeout to advance it. After your free throws?
Yeah.
That's smart.
You know, they're going to foul us anyway.
1.4 watching. Guys, please help us out by hitting that like button. It helps the channel so much.
We make 2 free throws.
Helps each and every stream grow. Beal. Free throw's good. 6 seconds. We're going to call a timeout here.
Well,
118-117.
So, who do you like to be in this situation? Because I don't know if I like being the down team or the up one team.
I mean, you always want to be up one.
Would you rather be up one? Because this is where I don't know. I feel like I have less pressure on me because we're already down. You know, I feel like I would be sweating bullets. But Spray May says Blazers have nothing to lose. Chris Hall says later, guys. Chris Hall, you're going to bed right now? Right now of all times? Come on. You must be up against a hard bedtime. Like, imagine his wife's like, it's 10 minutes past 11:30. You were supposed to be in bed. He's like, all right, guys, gotta go. Burner says, I showered for this. Well, you should just shower, probably.
Congratulations on showering.
You know, every other day at least, you know.
That's personal growth right there.
It's in the air.
It's character growth.
You can be overly aggressive because you got to foul anyway. So go for the steal, but don't foul before the ball is passed in.
Ayton is their poorest free throw shooter statistically, but he's 4-4 tonight.
Kamara throws it into Ayton, and we foul Ayton. Wow.
Damn, Ayton's going to shoot 6 free throws in this game?
Bro, he's probably going to hit them all. $2 donut from my boy B Calm C clearly says June 25th, 2015, heart face, tongue, I still want it, throat.
So when you look at it, you see it. But, man, those long arms he's got.
That's not even the most sus thing he's ever said, though. That's not even the most incoherent thing he's ever said. We don't think English is his first language, but we're not judging. Ayton hits the free throw.
And we've said the last game, he has not spent a whole lot of time at the free throw line this season.
Bring in Dunn just to get a foul. Wild.
So he is on one right now, and he has played extremely well. And back-to-back games.
Ayton's second free throw is good, baby. Clutch DA.
Clutch rebound.
He's too clutch.
3 points. Blazers lead, 5.5 remaining.
So you got to catch it in face. Like, you cannot catch with your back to the basket. They're going to foul. So you almost got to run a very good play.
Crazy.
To where somebody is actually, and maybe put a couple of guys in the backcourt where they're running toward the out of bounds, because any catch with your back to the basket, they're going to foul, and it's only going to be 2 free throws.
So yeah, they basically have to try to do a instant 3, which never works, bro. When you think you're about to get fouled, but they pull up last second. This feels like it's going to be a shit show.
15 were made in the first half when they blistered the net. They're 5 of 22 in the second half in overtime. The Blazers, meanwhile, 11 of 24. So
I mean, just one 3 is the difference right now. And the Suns had a lot of.
All right, everybody. 117, 120. 5.5 on the clock. I got my chat pulled down. Don't want to see it. Don't want ruins. Don't want no spoilies.
Quickly into your shot.
Allen will trigger the inbound. Ayton, the defender.
Grey Goose kicks it to Book in the corner, and they fouled him on a 3.
Really? He freaking freaking leg kicked him.
Okay, this is
Really?
rough. This is rough.
Really, bro?
I gotta stand up because my heart's racing too hard. In
Really,
fact,
man.
I need to go get water. I can't be here for the first shot.
And he turned to shoot. Like that's exactly what you're supposed to do. And
I guess he leaned.
I was thinking,
Oh,
I really
God.
don't.
No timeouts for either team, Gabe. Of course we fouled him on a three. You ready for double OT?
A good thing, but in this instance, it is
Gabe?
not. 4.4 left here in overtime. Free throws coming in here for Book.
You ready for double OT?
2 on the night.
I'm gonna take this one free throw at a time.
We got Scoot in, Scoot coast to coast after he makes all 3 free throws.
And he could at least get a foul, bro, if not a bucket. Second free throw is good.
Portland has no timeouts, so Suns strategically have to set their defense. And look, 4 seconds.
So stressful, bro. Because we need these wins, man. Like we're, you know,
as fast as they are.
we can't afford to
So
keep
you got to
losing
make
games.
guys go east and west. You cannot allow a guy to just put his head down and go straight to the basket. And somebody has to guard the ball, so it's not a clear pass.
He missed it.
Devin Booker just lost a free throw contest to DeAndre Ayton.
You put it that way, it's funny. You
It is
really did.
It is funny. It's exactly what happened. I was thinking it. I didn't want to say it
Three of those things at the end of a game.
until it was
Russ's
over.
first
I'm just
You
glad
know.
Devin didn't hurt himself
too.
on that last play.
Just wait for DA to make 1 or 2. And then
No,
the
bro,
buzzer
he's
beater
hitting
3.
both of these.
Strategically, what do you do?
He's hitting both of these.
No.
I can feel it.
This is weird. So many DA free throws.
Right? This is a revenge game. This is the purest form of a revenge game.
So far,
You know?
7 of 7 from the free throw line.
and 20 rebounds. So
3
25
seconds
points.
on the clock. 119, 121.
44 free throw attempts the entire season.
25 points for DA. Does he have 20 rebounds yet? He should. I don't want to
Second
look.
free throw, no timeouts.
Get it spoiled.
He
Oh my
missed
God,
it.
he missed it. But that
No
was
foul.
probably the right thing to
They
do.
got the board.
Yeah, I was.
They got the board.
So,
Oh, man.
can you tell me why we wouldn't have Nick Richards or Plumlee in to get that rebound at the end?
3 seconds, but yeah, I don't know. You guys
You know?
didn't rebound a thing down the stretch.
Mm-mm.
What the hell?
Suns get what
All right,
they
I can pull the
deserve.
chat back up.
Portland takes it.
Suns get what they deserve. And Elski Welski.
In the Rose City.
Devin Booker loses a free throw challenge in overtime with DeAndre Ayton.
Road trip in Oklahoma City against the Thunder.
He really did the right thing missing that last free throw, too. You know, I think he meant to make it, but still, it ended up working out for him.
Wow.
We'll have the post-game show if there is one. You know, these guys might run from the grind. They might run from the cameras. We'll see what
Who
they
are you
do.
talking about? Me?
No, the Suns. Like, you know, the
I was gonna
I'm
say.
saying they might not come out for questions. Johnny Dang
really?
199 says gross. Well, somebody's got to lose these close games. They're fun for a reason, but you know, they're disappointing when you lose. Okay, I guess they are going to hopefully have a press conference here for the Suns, but thank you guys for hanging out. Let's get into the post-game show. All right. Do you got your thumbnail done?
Yeah, I got my stream up already. It's been.
Yeah, man, just let me know if you have to go.
No, I gotta do a couple graphics real quick.
Okay.
My
So
way.
Devin Booker becomes the all-time leading Suns scorer, 34 points. Without looking, how many free throws do you think he shot?
I already know.
14.
Yeah.
Made 13. If he could have just hit that last one, oh my gosh, it would have been insane. could have been such a more fun ending for the Suns, even in a loss. Actually, it could have been worse, man. If Scoot went full court, that would have been heartbreaking. Brad Beal, 25 points. Kevin Durant, 27. But let's take a look at turnovers. 14 turnovers. 14-teen. I guess you guys had 12, but still. I feel like you guys just made the Suns pay for their turnovers a lot better than the Suns made you pay. Our glorious Nick Richards got 7 rebounds in 18 minutes and did not see the floor again because Coach Bud has an actual honest-to-God schoolboy crush on Mason Plumlee. He thinks he's a cutie. He thinks he's a cutie pie and he'd like to take him out to dinner some night and maybe see a movie and maybe have his first kiss with Plumlee. That's basically where we're at, bro. He refuses to play Nick Richards. Monster stat games mean nothing to this guy. Beal had a game-saving block to send it into overtime and 3 steals, 25 points. He was a plus 12. I'm telling you, bro, the last 4 games, he's averaging about 20 points per game. And he's shooting almost 50% from 3 in the last 4 games. I am starting. We're down bad. Like, it's not like things are all of a sudden just going to turn around and we're going to be the team we thought we were. But as far as Beal's concerned, off the bench, this is exactly what I had envisioned for him a year ago when I asked for them to send him to the bench. Booker says Beal was really good tonight. He was. He's been good the last 4 games in a row, if you go back and look. Gerardo says, Ayton, a hoe, bruh. Well, Ayton made you his hoe tonight. How you feel about that, Tori?
Yeah, he clutched up. He's motivated to play the Suns, it seems.
Don't start hating on DA. He's your savior tonight.
He clutched up is the nicest thing I've said about him all season.
It sounded painful coming out of your mouth. Turtle says either KD or Beal getting traded. Well, we'll see. We will see by Thursday. The thing is, the Suns, I was saying this earlier, the Suns are calling every hour on the hour, basically, trying to make something happen to get Jimmy Butler. They would not be doing that if they were planning on moving KD. It doesn't work like that. You don't move KD, bring in Jimmy Butler, and have Butler and Beal. They don't want that.
If you can't get Butler, then what happens? Because you got to have contingency plans in place. So it's like, Suns got to make this roster better. If they don't get Beal, they can't put if they don't get Butler, they can't put all their eggs in the Butler basket. Offensively, it just feels like you guys got a bunch of timid guys that don't really do anything off the dribble outside of Booker and KD and Beal.
Isn't that enough, though? It ain't 3 dudes enough?
But I mean, you only have 2 of them on the court most of the time, right?
Yeah.
Beal's coming off the bench.
Isn't it enough to have 2 dudes at a barbecue that can get to the rack?
I mean, both those dudes went off today, and you guys still did not have the best offensive game. You had 107 in regulation. Look at how many turnovers you had in the first half, just sloppiness. I mean, KD 10 for 21, Booker 9 for 18. KD has 27, Booker has 34. Look at the rest of Beal has 25 off the bench, but look at the rest of the starting lineup. 2 points.
It's actually always like that. It's almost always like that, bro, where there's 2 dudes that do nothing.
You got guys that can shoot, but you don't got guys that can make it easier on your big 3. That you're like, your big 3 has to create everything. And then the defense is bad. So, I don't know. Like, O'Neal's not impressing me defensively. He had 4 steals, but did he slow anyone down?
It's active hands,
today?
right.
I don't know. It's just the lack of guys that can create and the lack of guys that can defend at a high level is what is the problem to me with the Suns. And
I think it's very accurate.
If you don't get Butler, you got to find a way. Butler's perfect because he creates and defends, right?
Yeah.
So he gives you both. He helps you in both areas.
And rebounds.
He's a better creator than Beal at this point, and rebounds. It's just like on the interior, you guys are kind of soft, and then you got to find a way to move Nurk with a pick or two for some shot creation and some defense if you can't get Butler. And if not, then maybe you do go a route where it's a timeline more aligned with Devin Booker going forward. And maybe that's Jonathan Kuminga and other assets so you can try and build a team around Booker. I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. It's just...
How good is Jonathan Kuminga right now?
He's pretty good. I think he just needs to be like the number 2 guy somewhere, and he doesn't get that opportunity in...
Well, he's not going to be number 2 in Phoenix.
I mean, he would start, be able to come off the bench if you trade KD for him. Like, he could break out into a fringe all-star caliber dude. It sucks trading KD for that. I would not trade KD if I was Phoenix. It's just you guys are in a tough spot because this team is not good enough. Everybody wants to blame Bud, and I'm sure Bud's doing some things that are messed up.
It's about being pragmatic, and it's about being a realist. The way things are right now, Jimmy Butler is the type of dude that hypothetically there's a way it could work and he could turn things around, turn the attitude around, and be the right piece to make the big 3 actually work. You still need to fix things. You still need to get rid of Nurk and get other people in. But, you
guys are just stuck. You guys are stuck. Like,
if not,
Jimmy Butler is trying to gift you like the perfect lifeline, and he might not even be enough, but you keep having these stars that are just like, I only want Phoenix, gifting you the most perfect
opportunities. Yeah.
Beal, KD, Butler. The problem is Beal wanting to be here is what's backfiring for you, and it's like, what's the alternative plan? What's the alternative plan?
Right.
Because Plumlee just got punked on the boards late, and Bud, even after getting Nick Richards, doesn't seem to trust the bigs enough to play him in crunch time when you're struggling to rebound. You go with this 5-out crap, but it's a soft lineup. And at some point, if the 3s stop falling, you guys are screwed because it's not like you're really getting to the rim. You see the Blazers that fourth quarter, that overtime period, they were just going at the rim. They weren't hitting a bunch of 3s. They were just driving the ball down your throats. When they get hot from 3, they're pretty damn good, but when they're not shooting 3s, they're trying to get into the paint.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. Portland won the points in the paint battle, but they had like a lot more last game. I think they had 60-something last game. They had 36 tonight, so it wasn't quite as well, but it just seems like a lot of pass the ball around the perimeter, have
find
some
open shots
doing so, and find an open shot.
You know why I think
it's Book or KD or Beal go make something happen.
You know why I think his offense worked so well in Milwaukee and it doesn't work here? It's because in Milwaukee, this 5-out shit probably works a lot better when you have a 7-foot running back who will run to the rim and injure everyone along the way and Euro step from the 3-point line in for layups and dunks all game. Like a motor, like an offensive motor for the car that is your offense. And then everyone else is out there connecting on 3-pointers and playing good defense. Yeah. But the Suns don't have a Giannis to run to the rim every play and make things happen in that way. Yeah. And they probably need to get more of that if they ever want this 5-out shit to work. $2 dono came in from Jay. Thank you, man. He says, doesn't take a genius to see the roster isn't working. Correct, man. It's weird because I still feel like these pieces are good pieces, but we are learning that they don't exactly fit and make the best. They could go fit on other teams and make other teams better. This isn't like a Yuta Watanabe situation where bro just literally can't play no more and had to go back to Japan. It's not like Jordan Goodwin situation. Our players are our role players are good, but it's like we didn't compile the right type of role players for what we need, which is going to the rim. You know. I see time to tank. I don't know, man. I don't feel as bad after this loss as I think most Suns fans do. And I apologize that I'm not on y'all's same wavelength. I just think the Blazers played great basketball in these two games. And I can accept the Suns losing. I told you, bro. I said the Suns will be lucky to win one of them. But I knew we were going to give you one of them. It just is what it is.
Well, GG's, man. I gotta go. Fun streaming with you.
Oh, yeah.
Fun game.
Have a good stream, man.
Thanks for having me. See you later.
Later, bro. Let me fix this. I guess they're still saying we're going to get a press conference. So hang tight for that. Let me, you know what? It's been a while since we've been able to use this pick for Sundo. But it's appropriate, I would say. Mona says they couldn't miss. Yes, they couldn't miss, but don't you find that that's a common theme for your Suns? And why do you think that is? You see, I think it is because they refuse to guard the three-point line. It's as simple as that. NBA shooters of any caliber, if given enough open threes, will get hot. And it's weird if they don't. It's not weird when they do shoot well. You could see the times that we did run out on people, they missed for the most part. There was a couple of hand and face, but the majority of those threes that we gave up that you would say, wow, they're just hot. It's not even hot. You don't have to be hot to hit wide open, point blank, no pressure, no hand in the face threes for an NBA athlete. A lot of us in the chat, you know, the guys that play, I would consider myself this way. I'm probably not in the NBA because the pressure would be too much for us. It would be too much for, like, I would be so nervous. It would take me a while, but I don't miss open threes very often. I'm very upset with myself when I do because they're so easy. And I'm not a professional, and I never will be. I'm a cuck, as we can see in the chat. Okay? Check the schedule. If you expect a positive run, we are delusional, says Baby Malo. I know it gets harder. I know, but that's what the trade deadline is for. The trade deadline is our raft of cope. Okay? We're going to hop on that raft and we're going to float along. We're going to wade in the water during Black History Month, all right? And we're going to get to the point where we make some deals, and then all of you are going to be, you know, completely refilled with hopium. It's going to go from copium to hopium. I really think this team is going to make moves. That's what they need to do. Think about the Lakers last year. If you can remember back that far, folks, they played really bad in the beginning of the season. They were looking washed. And then, bing, bang, boom, they pull off some trades. They get Vanderbilt in there, and they go on a run, and they became a lot better team in the second half of the season. Injuries doomed them, but I don't think we're at the point of no return yet, Burner. That's what I'm saying. Like, we still have hope and cope. We're still coping and hoping, baby, until the trade deadline's over. Now, if we go through this trade deadline and nothing changes in the way that we want, let's say Nurk is still on the team. Yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. We'll go ahead and admit that it is over. But I don't see James Jones and Ishbia. I don't see them standing pat. They'll do something, you know. But it is rough that Beal doesn't want to go barely anywhere. And if you believe that report that came out earlier today, that said that Beal prefers not to uproot his family. He doesn't want to move. It's like, damn, dog. Like, that's going to put a hamper in things. Final boss, Roy Maivia, 199 Dono says, can I say I don't want Butler super team, ain't it? Super team, ain't it? Yeah, that's a very valid way to look at it. Super teams have been doomed to fail all over the league. The Nets had one. That didn't work out. We thought the Clippers were a super team. That hasn't panned out. It might be the situation that the Suns were just so eager to have a super team because they had been in obscurity for so long that they couldn't resist. But then hopefully they'll have learned their lesson. Like, that's a way you can try it, but it's not optimal right now with the way the new CBA from hell is, right? So maybe we need to pivot and not try to do a super team. It's a lesson learned. It's a lesson learned. If they learn it, right? But 80% of Suns fans, I think, want to roll the dice one more again on the super team idea with Butler. We're just in such a terrible situation as far as trying to get that done. We have to climb 2 mountains in 2 days. Big Bad Brad says Katie and Book should have never texted Beal. They couldn't resist. Here we go. Here's your sexy man.
It's tough to look at big picture after a loss, but like you've coached so many great players and you're doing that now. Where does Book rank?
Yeah, let's ask about Book's performance.
He's at the top tonight. He's the all-time leading scorer for the Phoenix Suns. He's our guy. He's he's special. So, really, really special night for Book. All right, thank you guys.
The fuck? The hell was that? Did we miss something? I mean, clearly we did, right? All right. Ruben says, Gabe, is it justified if I switch teams at this point? Well, the question is, Ruben, where do you live? What city are you in? That's a big part of it. Looney said, wow, Bud only dropped one tonight. Yeah, they had to have had like a long press conference that they just weren't showing for technical reasons or something. Yeah. Bud comes out, he's like, oh, Book, oh, he's great. See ya. Didn't want to answer no type of questions. The Haunted Kiwi said, people who want to fire Bud are delusional as fuck. Monty, Vogel, Bud, somehow same result. I agree that that's probably the truth. I just don't want to act like he's a perfect coach that isn't clearly making mistakes along the way. Is that fair? Can two things be true at once? Can it be the player's fault, but also this isn't the best coach for this situation? Is there enough room for that to exist at the same time? Lance says Monty took us to the finals. I wouldn't have minded. See, the thing is, here's what really effed us, if you want to be specific about it. We tried to make things work with Ayton. We wanted a pairing of Beal, Book, Durant, Ayton. We thought that was going to be the move. Talk about a super team. Because he was better when he was a Sun than he's been as a Blazer. He's dipped and now he's dipping back up. He's rising back up, right? We wanted Ayton. We're trying to appease Ayton. So we fired Monty, said, get your ass out of here. We're bringing in a big man whisperer. His name's Frankie Vogues. Did you see what he did with Roy Hibbert, the talentless wonder in Indiana? Made him an all-star a couple of times, I believe. Almost went to the finals a couple times with them. So we're going to bring him in. He going to get Ayton right. What? You want out? Oh, shit, Ayton wants out. Well, we just fired the coach and brought it. Are you sure? Yes? All right. Well, I guess we're moving off of Monty and Ayton. And so that was the problem. That was the situation. I would have absolutely wanted to see what Monty could have done because Monty hadn't lost the plot yet. He just hated Ayton's guts. But he was still cooking as a coach. Just important that we remember history correctly as to what happened. Mona says, this were easy teams, Gabe, and we lose. I mean, yes. Yes, and the Blazers are really, really hot right now. You know, so it kind of does lessen the blow a little bit. Mona says, Book needs to leave. Only if you're blowing the whole thing up. And I don't think they're ever going to do that. They're not going to do that. Blop Blop says Steven Adams, Miles Turner, Moritz Wagner. I don't think that they would move Wagner away from his brother. I don't know. Maybe. I'd like Goga. I'd be down with Goga. I'd have Goga come in and be our starter and have Nick Richards back him up. But you know what will happen? Plumlee will start over Nick Richards and Nick Richards won't play because that's what Bud likes. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, can we be mad at Bud for everything? No. Can we be mad at Bud for not playing Nick Richards over Plum Dog? I think we can be mad at that. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we can be mad at that with good reason. 2K God said Monty wanted to retire. He went to Detroit and half-assed. Yeah, after we let him go. But I think he had a real connection with Book. And he was getting the best out of Book. Alan Snow says, I blame coach for this loss by playing small ball. Certainly didn't work out for us. And then when you're not playing small ball, you're putting Plumlee in. Just fucking make him the starter at this point. Just go ahead and do it. Who are you fooling at this point? You don't like Nick Richards. You don't want to play Nick Richards. Just go ahead and start Plumlee. Get him out there. It's clear who your guy is. And it makes me sick because he's not as good as Nick Richards. And Nick Richards deserves more run and to get used to playing with this team. And even when he's doing that, going through that learning phase with this team, dude's grabbing monster rebound numbers. He barely played and had 7 rebounds again immediately. It's like he's just got that thing that some dudes have where the ball finds him. The ball's like magnetically drawn to him as a rebounder. Not a lot of people have that. He's got that. Just play him, man. God, Bud. Well, Burner, I don't know what you plan to do with it. JV Top Flight says Blazers have won 9 of 10 games recently. And JV, they have not all been against bad teams. Some of them have been good teams. You know? Like, they're an impressive team. They've got talent. They've just been young, but they're starting to figure out how to put it together. Our team, a little bit older, not a cohesive unit all together. We're not tough. We don't rebound. We don't box out. We don't guard the three-point line. Anyone can beat us any night under those circumstances. Oh, and we play small as a way to try to get back into the game. And we only shoot threes. We don't go to the rim. Code. Get your popcorn out, baby boy. Medina said he called these last back-to-back losses last month. Mirage said you could be mad on rotations. World Peace says book postgame. I would imagine they're going to get him out here. It's still saying will resume shortly, so we'll see what happens. JM says Plummer, a space waster. You know, he actually played great in the first half, so I'm being a little hypocritical by acting like I don't understand why Coach wanted Plumlee out there. But didn't continue in the second half. He wasn't as good. And I just think Nick Richards deserves it. You know, why would you bring him in? Why would you trade Okogie and picks if you're not going to use him? He's been with the team for like 2 weeks now. He's already had a couple of monster games. Play him over Plumlee, you idiot. Ruben, we'll talk to Sundo about it. We'll talk to Sundo about it next stream. Rob said Blazers are blowing their tank. I don't think they want a tank anymore, man. I think they've started to figure something out, and they're going to press forward on it, and good for them. You know, they've been down in the dumps long enough. They deserve to stand back up and play good basketball and be proud. Mirage says, Gabe, what part of this team works? What part coach down? Hell, owner down. I think we've got good pieces everywhere. I like all of them. It's just they don't fit together. And that happens. They're just like misfit pieces that are good, if that exists. It's not like a Eric Gordon situation where you bring in a guy and it's like, oh shit, he's washed. What were we thinking? It's not that. Like Royce and Grayson have been great. Like, it's not like our shooters don't shoot. They shoot. It's not like Tyus don't play well. He can. We don't use him that way. We don't use him as a point guard. We use him as a corner 3 squatter. We park him in the 3-point line and say, don't you move and don't you dare dribble and pass the ball. So that's why shit just doesn't work like it's supposed to. Brian says, Gabe, what good pieces? Okay. I really like Grayson. I think he's a good piece that anybody would be damn lucky to have. I think Royce is exactly the same. He's bigger and a better defender. I think Ryan Dunn is a great piece to have, especially as a young guy on a young contract, on a cheap contract, right? He didn't play at all tonight, basically. I mean, he barely played. Where was Ryan Dunn tonight? I think Nick Richards is a great piece to have on that cheap of a contract. That's without saying, of course, Tyus and the big three. Like, remember years ago when we were like too deep talent-wise, when it was Booker and Durant putting up 40 points a game each with no help, except for Landry Shamet coming off the bench, sometimes scoring. Remember that when we were like, man, we're getting no points off the bench at all. We're not in that situation anymore. We truly go at least 8 deep now with people that can put the ball in the hole. But we don't have people that can get to the rim to make things easier on those that can put the ball in the hole. You have missing pieces. That's why Jimmy fits so perfect for the Suns, and that's why they can't stop, won't stop, trying to get Jimmy Butler. Because he is the exact multifaceted tool that has a nail file and a screwdriver attachment and a flathead. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is it. Sucks that he's 35, but that's what Chris Paul was when he came to the Suns and turned us the hell around. So I just don't think that it's the problem is Bradley Beal is getting dicked around and doesn't like it and is throwing his weight back around a little bit. Eddie says Nurkic played in the first 2 games against Portland and we won both of them. Yeah, I think I like Nurkic over Plumlee still. I think he should be playing over Plumlee. Coach doesn't feel that way. And Nurkic had to be a passive-aggressive dickhead and throw shade at the entire team and throw shade at Bud. He's not playing. You don't get to do that shit. Egos are involved. Millionaire egos are involved now. You know. Vision, I'm not saying that we're getting Jimmy. What I'm saying is he is actively forcing his way to the Suns, and the Suns are actively calling every day, all day, trying to get him. So it's not we're the only team he'll sign with long term, unless the Heat want to just take nothing for Jimmy for a team who's like, nah, we don't care that he won't resign. We'll just try to use him this year and see what we can get. Maybe we can make him happy. Maybe not. And then they take a way less of a deal for somebody else under those circumstances. But I don't know that anyone's going to do that for Jimmy, who blows teams up if his soup is cold. If he doesn't like you, or if he turns against Bud, he'll start pouting. You know what I mean? Like he's a very volatile situation. He's dynamite in both ways. Dangerous to handle, but can be dangerous to your opponents. Malo says time is running out and they need other options. Give up on Jimmy. What are the other options? Talk to me. Who should the Suns be focusing on now? After Zach LaVine is gone, after De'Aaron Fox has been traded. I mean, I'm down to have a conversation about Tory, cheaters Craig, but that's not going to move the needle. I think it would help us a little bit, but who knows if Bud would even play him. Chris Stew says, Gabe, what do you think? KD for Cat. Ew. What about KD for McHale and picks, or like KD or for McHale and something else? See, that's why you have to listen. You have to listen to options, because what if the Knicks call you and say, hey, we really like McHale too, but we think we're ready to win a title and we want KD. Would you like to get McHale back? How do you say no to that? How do you say no? That's a deal I'm listening to with open ears. I'd be very happy, Roy. I'd be very happy to get him back. Matt says, McHale and Mitchell and picks is not bad at this point. It's not. And two things. Durant is goated at his age. He's doing great. He's everything we thought we were getting out of Durant at this age and more. He's better than what we thought we were going to get. But that will end. That will end. And as far as we're concerned, it's already ended in terms of translating to success. We're not having success. Not nearly to the degree that we should be. So, if you're able to get McHale, there's no legs to that, no teeth to that. I don't know if that's ever going to even be optioned, but that's why you'd listen to offers for KD. If something like that pops up, you can't have your ears closed and your head down. Matt said, I'd just be happy to get Lonzo Ball at this point. I'd love to get Lonzo on the team too. Not sure how that works. And Beal is not interested in going to Chicago, apparently. That is out there already. Spraymay says he would hang up the phone instantly. Okay, so you'd hang up the phone on a Kevin Durant to get McHale and assets back. What if McHale got traded for KD twice? That would be insane. What a compliment to McHale. You're the only guy worthy of trading for KD. Roy says, so would Beal be okay to the Bucks? I think he would, but I don't think the Bucks want him. That's how difficult of a situation this is, man. You're trying to thread the eye of a needle with this Beal trade. You know. Spraymay says, I would never trade for McHale back. Really? Why, Spray? Beetlejuice says Beal don't want to go anywhere. I know, it's true. And it's like, I am shocked. Because, let's be honest, Suns fans are brutal dicks online, on Twitter. No shame, no boundaries, no loyalty to Beal whatsoever. I feel like your average Suns fan would bitch slap Beal's mom if they had the chance. That's how they treat that dude online. And then the team lies to him, says, come on over to Phoenix. Book and Durant lie to him and say, we're going to share the offense. This is going to be a three-way ting. My man, you want to come here and be a thruple? He's like, hell yes. Are you guys serious? You would share the ball with me? And they're like, hell yes, you're Bradley Beal. Then he gets here, things aren't working, and it's like, to the bench with you, bitch. By the way, we're going to trade you. How's that sound? And it's like, whoa. Why did you guys even bring me here if I'm going to be the scapegoat? Yeah, Lee made his kid cry, made his wife feel uncomfortable. Mona says Suns Twitter is crashing out. That's because a lot of Suns fans don't understand that the Blazers are truly on the up and up, you know? And so it hurts more. And we're right next to the trade deadline. So people are just on edge. Yeah, that is the meme burner. That's the meme for the Suns fan base to him. Rodriguez says Ishbia needs to pay someone under the table. Whatever you're going to do. Baby Malo says, no, it's because Ishbia is tweeting right now. Really? Well, if that's the case, then I would like to take a look here. What is Matt Ishbia saying on Twitter? Let's see. Because I tweeted to Matt Ish today. And believe me, no part of me thought he would answer. I just thought it would be fun to try, because what if he commented back? All right, Matt Ishbia. Congrats, Devin Booker, becoming all-time leading scorer for the Suns. So proud of your success on and off the court. Excited to see you continue to do amazing things here for years to come. So that's kind of like I'm not trading Devin Booker. Okay. That's it. That's all he tweeted. So let's go into the comments. This coach is lost. Get Butler. Tweet a trade or something. Man, damn. Get Butler. Please get Ryan McDonough to come to Phoenix and give a speech for this moment. Blow up the team. Trade KD, they say. Let me look at the replies. I want to look at, because I bet you it's the replies that are the crazy part. Or like the reposts, you know, the quotes. Somebody says, this idiot. Nathaniel says Book should request a trade now. Bookham tells him, you are arguably the worst decision-making owner in the NBA. You failed, Book. You failed the city of Phoenix. Damn. Well, can't say the Suns aren't interesting, right? And no Booker press conference. Nobody going to come out and take responsibility for that L. Wild times, folks. But like I said, we still have hopium. We still have copium. Everybody, take a big huff of copium with me, okay? Trade deadline. Jimmy Butler's going to be a Phoenix Sun. Playoff Jimmy. Doesn't that copium feel good? Let it fill your lungs. All right? But the point is, we're on to whoever we're on to. Who do we even play next? Thunder and the Lightning. Ah, shit. You weren't kidding, Malo. We got the Thunder next. Let's go through this schedule because this is about to be a whole ass meme. Oklahoma City, that's an L. Let's be honest. Shea Gilgeous will have 35 free throws to seal that game. Then we have Utah on Friday. That's going to be our first game post trade deadline. I think we win that game unless, let's say, KD got moved or some shit like that. That would be crazy. Who knows what? We're just upside down at that point. Then Denver, Memphis, LL, Houston, L, San Antonio, probably an L. Chicago, win. Toronto, win. Memphis, L. New Orleans, twice. 1 L, 1 dub. Minnesota, L. LA Clippers, they owe us an L. Denver, L. Dallas, L. Memphis, L. Houston, L. Sacramento, dub. Lakers, dub. Are y'all ready for this? Are you guys ready for what's fidna go down? Roy says, waving the white flag now. This is crazy, man. Well, listen. We're on to Oklahoma City. We're on to Oklahoma City. And hey, check it out. Alex Caruso's not playing. Jalen Williams isn't playing. Chet Holmgren's not playing. Perhaps not Nikola Topic. No Cason Wallace. So that just means that an underhanded team like Oklahoma City is just going to beat the brakes off us without all their players. We know what that means. Suns fans. Lee says, no, I'm not a Suns fan anymore. Justice said, you're going to beat Luka Lakers. I mean, I'm just guessing. I don't know. We'll have to see what they look like at that point. Durant Visual says, why didn't Coach put Nick Richards in? Basically, what I've heard is that he doesn't know the offense well enough, having been with the team the least amount of time, and so Bud just really trusts Plumlee a lot more to be in the right place at the right time for the plays that are called. And that makes sense, man. That's basketball 101. I'm sure a lot of us dealt with that. I know I dealt with that in high school. You know, I could not. Surprise, surprise, I wasn't smart enough to remember the plays very well. And it cooked me. Sundo avoided a bad ending, says Chris Stew. Very true. And I'm happy for him. He probably thinks he's going to get a W when he wakes up. And he is wrong. We're on to the Thunder, folks. We have the Thunder on the 5th. So we get to rest today. lick our wounds, try to heal, try to come back on Wednesday and, pretend that we think we could beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. Think about what if we did? What if we do beat it? Like, what if they're cold and we're hot? That's going to be a real mind melt, That could have been it, Burner. That could be why. Right? Let's do that. Let's end the stream like Bud did. Yeah, Booker, man, he's our guy, We love him. And that's it? Okay, thanks. Suns lose! Suns lose!
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
All right? Now let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We'll see you guys Wednesday. Look at Ayton. I just beat Devin Booker in a free throw shooting contest, and that proves I got a Tesla motor, baby.